I don't know.
We're about to be live. Now we are officially live.
Right now?
Yeah, we're fake live though. You know, we don't really start the show for 10 minutes, but we're fake live.
I,
So, anyone who just hopped in right now, if you're watching this on replay or if you hop in, we start the show in 10 minutes. We're going to do a little promo as we normally do, talk a little bit as we do some promo and such. But if you want to get into the actual official beginning of the show, fast forward to 10 minutes in, and then we golden. You see the timer there. Was good though, Dusty. You good?
yeah, man. Beautiful. How's life treating you?
Well, when I just went upstairs to fucking piss real quick, well, two problems. Number one, the toilet was clogged, and I wasn't told by anybody the toilet was clogged.
Oh, the old fish in a
And
barrel.
yep. And then number two, I thought I had to piss, but then when I got up there, I felt a little mini loaf or two.
Oh, got that little excited loaf pinched out.
Yeah, bro. And then the worst part is, you ever go to the bathroom and you know you're not completely done? You can just tell.
All the time, every day.
Yeah, bro. So I'll probably have a little like remnants of a melted Hershey kiss
Yeah.
in the drawers. Yeah, but hey, shit happens.
I've been getting that a lot lately, man, where I can't, you know what? I still wipe back to front.
Yeah, but it makes more sense for you, bro. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, once you hit that, like, 60, 64, like, things change,
I'm
you know
sorry.
what I mean?
What was
You know
what
what
was
I'm
that?
saying, bro? Things change. Things change.
Why are you trying to hurt my
bro.
rib already, man?
Things change, bro.
You can't just be winging it off the cuff talking about 64 like I'm getting free coffees at fucking Mickey D's at
Things
4 in the morning
change,
before.
bro.
You trying to say I go for walks at the mall at
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
6 a.m.?
Bro, you got your AARP platinum card. Fuck out of here, bro. This dude could buy Depends. It's not even free. They're free now. You know what I mean? Once you get the platinum AARP card, Dust just walks in. He just shows the card. You get the pens free. You get
I fought the war for this, you fucking little punks.
Stool softener. You get stool softener free.
Yeah.
What else? What else?
Oh, Metamucil.
Yeah.
I get my Metamucil by the kilo.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like elderly wick.
You
know what I
damn
mean?
right.
It's like you're on elderly wick.
I have people that come over and sing to me, like church groups, because I'm
Yeah.
on my way out. They come over
Yeah.
and they're like singing to people on their deathbed.
Wigga, wigga, wigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Kirk
then,
Franklin and shit.
Oh, big time Kirk, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get it pumping, dude. Sometimes the whole choir comes. I fit them all in this room.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they just sing to me, dude, right in my face.
Oh, Joe bombed.
That's all right, man. You know what? It wasn't your fault. Yeah. Don't ever take the blame for bombing.
It's always the crowd's fault.
Always, dude.
Your
Always
work is perfect. Fault. Don't change anything.
I say, yeah, don't watch anything back and just do like old Dust does and just like it's another video. Just keep
don't
it
take
pushing.
Notes. Just
never take notes. Don't ever reassess the situation. Don't
at all.
Ever reassess the situation.
Don't you
Bernard,
dare.
Go lie down before I pop you with this. Don't get popped. You're done.
All right. Let me do a quick see if we get a couple of the IG people over real quick.
I'm gonna send it to Twitter. To the Twitter.
Well, we're live on Twitter. It's actually at Focus CDS. We're live over there too. So
it's on Focus. The show is.
Yeah. We go
no
live.
Doubt.
We go live to Twitter every week. We go Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube,
I didn't fucking know that. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Even better.
Yeah. So if anybody's watching
What's
right now,
up, Twitter world? Did you know that WHiggaz came over on the Mayflower? Are you aware of that?
It's a fact.
Did you also know that we invented peanut butter? Wasn't the black man. Also, we invented bowling alleys.
Yep.
These all happened.
And syphilis.
And syphilis. Ask Clifford.
Yeah.
What do you know about that?
Yeah. We invented it and then gave it to black men during the Tuskegee experiment, and then brought it back at the Stonewall riots when we were fighting for gay rights.
They can't hear you, bro. I just thought of that. This is how fucking done. Listen, you two, come watch us be retards.
Yeah,
on the original WHiggaz. Focus CDS on Twitter. Focus CDS. So
or YouTube.
Or what else?
YouTube preferably.
Listen, we prefer YouTube. So, like, if you're even gonna go over to Twitter, dude, we don't give a fuck, dude. Fuck you.
I'm
just
15.
kidding. Just kidding. We're just kidding, though. You know
I'm
what I mean? But
15th at this show. What does that mean, Joe? Yo, what's going on? Yo, we live on YouTube right now. The original WHigga's comedy podcast. Come over there. We're going to watch some videos, do some reactions, talk some shit. Couple hours of fuckery. You know what I mean? Mostly improv. You know, we don't plan too much. We just talk our shit, you know, laugh at the ridiculousness of the world, satirize it. You know what I mean? If you're sensitive, you might want to come over there, bring a couple tissues, your tampons, because we might offend you a couple dozen times throughout the show. Quick, what do you call the leftovers in the drain after you do the dishes? I don't know, Harrison. What? Let's see Harrison's joke here. You heard the joke?
I have not heard this.
Just got the link. BKC was good, my brother. So anybody get over to YouTube, man. You know, try to go live on here, get a couple y'all over there. We officially start the show in 4 minutes. The clock is ticking, as you can see right there, 3:54. If you could see it.
Focus.
It was lined up properly. Harrison, you can't start a joke and not finish it. This guy comes in, he tries to tell me a fucking knock-knock joke or something. Harrison blams. Quick, what do you call the leftovers in the drain after you do the dishes? Do you know that joke?
I do not.
I don't think I know that joke either, bro.
Never heard it.
I have no idea. Damn, son. YouTube ain't doing. See, I just got these gray hairs like 2 days ago. I can't believe these gray hairs just came in yesterday. You know? It's almost as if I've dyed my hair a few times or something. You know what I mean? BKC was good, bro. All right, so listen, you fucking mutants.
He just got
Get
a bunch
over
of
to
shrooms.
YouTube, all right?
Yeah.
Get over to YouTube. Get out of your bubble of Instagram. Come fuck with a couple WHiggas. You know what I mean? And like Dust said, Plymouth Rock did not land on us, but WHiggas did land on Plymouth Rock.
This is a fact.
Happy Thanksgiving. Come over.
Happy Thanksgiving, bitches.
All right. Share video. Let's see. We'll get that going. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left before we officially start in here. Live. Let me just name this real quick. Live on YouTube. Comedy. Having to do all these hashtags and all this shit, bro, is annoying.
I know. I'm not hashtagging. I did one live. I'm not doing the fucking.
I did a reels
right
before,
now,
man. I don't think I'm gonna
that right now.
I'm not doing that either. I'm just gonna say, yo, your microphone just got real loud and weird.
Mine did right now?
Yeah, and now it's louder than it was too.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it got louder.
It's
like
been
like really loud. You know what I mean? And then it settled back down. Let me see. Talk now.
Yo.
Yeah, it's going up and down a bit.
Yo ho ho.
Here's the nugget I'm polishing off. My wife says I'm rubbing off on the kids, but I only did that once, I swear. Oh,
one-liners in the house.
Yeah, Joe's definitely a one-line king.
He's
chilling, guys. BKC,
bro.
my good brother.
Hey,
all day, baby. Hey, we trying, bro. We trying out here. You know what I mean?
This show is gonna last 6 cigarettes, dude. Okay.
I think you settled back down. Is that all you have? Is 6 cigarettes?
Don't panic. It's gonna be okay.
That's like the first fucking half hour for you, bro.
We're gonna, you know what? I got a vapor thing, and I just gotta remember to use it right here. I got it right here. I'm gonna do vapes in between.
You be fucking chain
my wife.
smoking.
Well, you know what? She said she lied to me. She lied to my face, that fucking bloody whore. I'd have throw her down a fucking flight, bro. She goes, I'm going to leave me some money. So I left her $26 in the back of the truck. And she was supposed to grab me a 3-pack of Tall Boys and 2 packs of black Marlboros. Yeah, you know how these bitches lie, BK.
Black Marlboros. What are those, bro? Are those like the extra white trash Marlboros? What the hell are those?
Yeah, it's like to make me feel like I'm smoking a Newport, and it helps enhance my wiggadom.
So they're anti. So they're anti. They're actually the woke Marlboros. Is that what you're trying to say?
That is correct. Yes, it's for the woke mob. I am part of the woke mob. I wake up, I eat asparagus. I fucking rescue wild black Africans in the wild and fucking hand them out for Christmas. These are things that I do.
Smoking them woke Marlboro, son. I ain't mad at you, bro.
Sometimes you gotta fucking do it, dude. I remember back in the day, we used to smoke banana peels, bro. Okay. Did you ever smoke banana peels and orange peels?
That sounds very familiar to me, but then on the same page, I don't feel like I did. What did you like with weed and shit, or just straight up?
No, this is straight up no cut, baby.
Straight up, fucking,
straight up no cut. Don't make me laugh. My rib is broke, bro.
Straight up fucking bananas, bro.
Straight up. We took the bananas, put them in the microwave. Not the bananas, not the. Not the paste. We didn't smoke the paste.
I think BKC remembers though, but he used to put some Sazone and mango juice on them motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, BK, me and BK grew up the same. He knows the deal. Sometimes you got to scrounge for fucking. You don't have weed. You know what? BK knows the fucking drill. You know, like we didn't have the weed, so we put banana peels in the fucking mic, nuked it, then smoked that shit, broke it up, rolled the joint.
Motherfuckers are getting high on potassium. What kind of fucking shit is this, bro?
It is what it is. We had great skin, you know. We fucking no leg cramps. I mean, we were fucking holding down the lowland out there in old Escondido, man. Which
very different now, right? When you got nothing but leg cramps.
Yeah, now I wake up and do get Bud Light cramps, bro. I get cramps from not drinking sometimes, man. That's why I had to quit.
All right, so let's get officially going here. You know what I mean? Let's get officially going here. Bro, you know what's one of my favorite things to do when I edit videos? It's like, oh, it hurts. Like you know, like I have no choice. I have no choice but to keep the show going and get us to the next thing sometimes, or thinking about the next thing. I know, and then like one of my favorite things, because I don't notice it when we're live sometimes, is like you recognizing in some way that I like kind of moved on because I had to move on, and you just crack up to yourself.
I know. I go, because you just push it through, and I go, yeah, he had to do that. Like I catch myself. It's not like I go, oh yeah, he had to do that. Yeah, at first I'd be like, felt dissed. I go, oh, I think I had a little bit more, and then I go, yeah, but we'd be on this subject for like 3 hours.
Yeah. But it's really funny, bro. For me on Watchback, bro, it's fucking amazing. All right, so let's go. No. So BKC, he said we used to make trips out of. What do you mean, like what? Like
what is that?
LSD bananas or something?
I didn't know you could do that. They have some other kind of magical property that I don't know about.
I don't want to say how, but I don't want to get banned. All right, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this separately, BKC. I want to hear this fucking this recipe. All right, so
we can have him pop. He can pop on it later on if he wants to tell us if he's still around later.
Let's get started here.
Maybe
in the middle of talking.
Always like, one
for Wiggle 1, one for Wiggle 2. All right, so here we go. What time we get started? 9:20. All right, 9 p.m. Bro. Right on the dot as usual.
As usual.
You know what I mean? Welcome to the original WHiggaz comedy podcast. I'm Cliff Focus, Wigga number 1.
Yeah, I'm Uncle Dust, Wigga number 2.
Wigga number 2. It almost wasn't awkward, that little pause this time.
It wasn't at all. I mean, I might as well just stop and be like, fuck it, dude. You know what? We're done. That was
a good one. That was actually pretty good. It was almost. There was almost too much of a pause, but then you got it. You know what I mean?
I did. I thought in my head, I go, this is too long, Dusty. And it was like where I didn't even want to. I had to force it out to be like, well, fuck it. You already did it now. I mean, I don't hear Cliff. I don't hear Cliff moving on with a subject. Like I wouldn't have been surprised if you did. And our first video, I'd be like, oh, goddamn rib, bro.
Oh shit. All right. So BKC, we were talking a little bit in our warm up 10 minutes about smoking bananas. Apparently, this is a trend that both white trash and Puerto Ricans from the East and West Coast were doing.
We collab. We found that out. That shit sometimes.
I found that out today. You know what I mean?
We trash collab, dude. That's real diversity, man. Collabing on smoking weird shit.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Yeah. We'll pretend like, you know what I like about having, you know what's cool about having control of the comments and missing them sometimes? Like every once in a while, like I could just be like, oh, he must have just laughed at that. You know?
Yeah.
I can control when the crowd laughs. I got to start using them more, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like from now on, I'm gonna pay attention where they are.
You can have the whole show and fuck with me and just always pull up laughs during what you say, and just every time, every time, bro.
No matter what I say,
just Dusty. Have you been noticing this? And it's like 30 in a row.
Oh, thanks.
And then you go,
oh man, wasn't that so funny?
Yeah. And now I'm like, goddamn, BK, man, come on now.
But all jokes aside, we want to make something very clear on the original WHiggaz comedy podcast, okay?
I'm Irish American, and never would I pretend to be an African.
Never. At no point will we pretend to be an African. That's not what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just some Irish Americans
That's it.
who came up in the culture.
That's all.
You know what I mean?
And even when we are black men, we're black men, not I wouldn't say we're black Africans. I would say I'm more inner black American than black African. I
Blam.
would say.
We're blams.
Black African American.
No, blam.
Is that correct? What's
Blam.
that?
Black Americans. Blams.
Oh, blam. I thought
Heard that
was,
blam. Like you ask some black dudes like, yo, what are you, bro? He'd be like, blam. And you'd be like, what's that, bro? He'd be like, blam. What you mean, bro? Blam. You know what I mean? Black American, motherfucker. You know what I mean? That was like the 70s more though. You know what I mean?
That sound mad fucking.
Yeah.
I felt a fist on a pick.
Yeah.
With that one, man. Like,
I
thought I was gonna look up and I'd see you're gonna have one in your hair and your beard, two piece.
Yeah. What this look like, white boy? Blam. You know what I mean? And they grab the pick when they say that shit. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh shit, okay.
Like it flips into a knife at that point. Like he got the collapsible fucking
blam.
pick.
Blam.
You know what they did to my man Larry Hoover? You don't know shit.
And they start using it. They started using it at ad libs, like even when they weren't describing themselves. You know what I mean? That's how blam. The word blam actually didn't exist until the 70s when Black Americans created that. Then it turned into other things over the years. A lot of people don't know that.
So another thing that the white man appropriated it through Batman. They were using the blams. In Batman.
Yes, but it started out with the civil rights movement.
Oh,
so I'm not a black African. I'm a blam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then Wham, George Michael.
George Michael, shout out to Wham.
Yeah, because what happened there is he was getting slammed by a blam, and by mistake the blam said wham, and he was like, wham, let's Christmas, and then you know what I mean? And
that's what they say. I thought it was because he missed. I thought they were pumping away and missed, and it just dented, and he went wham, and it broke.
Possible. He might have been saying like wham, Black American or something. Wham, that's possible. That's possible. Wham. Yeah. See that? See that, BKC? You learned something. You know, one thing about this show is everything is 100% accurate, and you learn something every time.
We need that, and now you know Rainbow, Cliff.
Yeah. The more you know.
Yeah, the more you know.
We can switch it though, and now you know.
And now you don't. If you didn't, we could or a Biggie. We could have the Biggie. If you don't know, now you know. WHigga.
Yeah. Actually, I think we're gonna have that might be a new clip that we can pop in here and there. I'm gonna have to isolate that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna start dressing like Don Mattingly, bro. Straight up.
Facts. I can make BKC agree with everything too. I should find.
Are you writing this shit? Are you writing
this? No.
Don't fuck with me now. I feel like you're writing it. No.
Yeah,
If he starts talking like Chad right now, bro, I'm gonna know it. Like I've talked to BK in real life. I know how he talks.
Yo, I'm gonna find out. Out like some shit he really don't agree with, and then say it, and then be like, facts.
Yeah. You know what to say. You know what to say. If you're not anti, you're.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. All right, so let's see. I want to make sure. Let's put this banner up as this next thing plays, because we're gonna come out the gate hot right now on this one.
Yeah.
Right? Because I would argue this might be possibly the greatest Christmas song ever made. See, BKC agrees. Facts.
I don't even know what now I know you're doing it. Now I know. No.
Best song ever.
BK is sitting there fucking watch. You're gonna start going, hey BK, can I borrow $100? And you'd be like, hell yeah, dude. Here's
facts.
200. Yeah.
All right, so let's watch this. I would assume this falls under fair use. I don't see how we could get flagged for like watching a music video and commenting on it. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
You know, but so Jimmy Fallon, this super trio of Jimmy Fallon, Ariana Grande, and Megan Thee Stallion, which I'm still trying to find out if she's pre or post op before I can decide if I like that.
That's a good point.
You know
good point. Yeah,
you know
she does. Horse element. Horse element.
This
real,
horse element.
Real buff.
So they combined for this Christmas jingle. It was a masked Christmas. So let's check this out.
Must be about robbery.
Yeah, right? Maybe about robbery. Could be. Yeah, let's see.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
It's Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
Ariana Grande.
Let's go.
And Jimmy Fallon.
Let's go.
Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get those boosters.
Oh, not great.
Time to get those boosters.
Christmas, we stayed in the house. We covered our nose.
Christ.
He got dick sucking cocaine lips.
Yeah, why has he got blackface, by the way? I felt like blackface wasn't allowed anymore. Watch how dark he is, bro.
Is he
Like, peep this. This is a still from the video. 0 edits, dead ass, not lying. Look at how fucking dark Jimmy Fallon is in this video. Is there like any reason for this?
He's David Hasselhoff dark, bro. And what's up with the cocaine lips? I mean, is that on purpose? Trying to be Snow? It looks more like yay lips.
Is this supposed to be like an 80s thing where like the white guys over tan and sniffed a lot of coke?
I
You know what I
guess,
mean?
but it's
Is that
like
possible?
that's what I'm saying about when I was watching this. I'm so glad we're watching this because I was so dumbfounded by like what they're attempting to pull off. It's
Bro, I watched this video. It came up out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, is this real life? All right, so let's keep going here.
I like how
Keep
he's in
going.
the fucking laundry room. Like this is like we don't know how Jimmy Fallon lives. He's
That's the
being Jimmy
safest
Fallon.
room. That's the safest room in the house, but it's the only room where COVID can you know what I mean?
Next to the fucking dryer.
Yeah,
That's where
yeah. Dryer sheets actually have been found. If you eat dryer sheets, it's like 75% effective in stopping COVID.
I know that he was known. He puts them in his pants when he farts. He likes to smell when his boyfriend's smelling his butthole.
I wonder if that's is that like you think that's a gay trick?
I know sticking tampons in there is to cork up the blood after they've been plowing.
Oh, is that a fact?
That is a fact, bro. My boy worked at a gym in the 80s. He ran a gym in Georgia, Atlanta.
Yeah.
A lot of undercover activity back then, but they would slam each other and he'd find bloody tampons in the men's bathroom all the time.
Wow. That also sounds like a prank, right?
It could be.
That's also like a good prank, like a gay dude, tells his boyfriend, "Yo, come get this ass."
Yeah.
And then he comes home ready to rock and he can't do nothing. He tries getting in and there's like a block and he's like, "Ha ha!"
My wife's sister-in-law lost a dildo in her puss for like she totally had forgotten about it for like weeks, and it came out and it was like I can't believe she told somebody that.
Oh, what tampon
got
got stuck in a puss?
Her dildo, a dildo.
Dildo?
She lost a dildo, which I'm assuming was a big size dildo. It wasn't no little fella.
Wait,
it was like I
she
would say
lost
6
a
plus.
large dildo in
Correct.
herself.
Correct.
What?
And just was like, I'm just gonna go about my life. Like got up and was and just didn't even occur to her that she might want to do some work to dig that son of a bitch out of there.
Wait a minute. And how'd she end up getting it out? Like surgery or some shit?
No, it popped out like on a hard cough or like she threw up and it how the body works and it just came flying out and then to have the nerve. I mean, I don't know what it looked like.
Out.
It just came fucking ejectile. You know what I mean? Projectile.
Oh,
stand back,
shit, bro.
Her name was Shannon. She also had a sister that has a 6 toe and rocked a fucking toe ring on that son of a bitch, my brother.
Oh, you told me. I think you told me a story about Shannon.
They were a clan. That's
And
a
the
Florida
6 toe.
clan, bro. That's an old school Florida white trash clan. Right there.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep going with this fuckery. That's hilarious, though. This is so horrible, bro. So it's Christmas time. We'll be online from a booster.
And you see how it's like, what are they sad? Because I can't tell if they're sad about it or is it romantic?
No, yeah, it's just like, it's like it's a Christmas song. So like the thought process, I guess, is like it's a Christmas song. You know what I mean? It's like one of those like fucking cheesy Christmas songs, right? But clearly it's laced with propaganda. You know what I mean? Just fucking laced.
It's incredible, man. I mean, it's incredible that anybody would. What's the comments? I wonder. I wish we would have got the. I wonder. You think the comments are just positive?
We could go look. We'll go look. Let's listen to the rest of the joint. That's a good idea. Let's go through the comments and see, because how many of the because that's my point in a way, is you can't even say, hey, I'm being careful, or hey, without being censored in some way. But because everything that you see on TV is sponsored by the same companies who are making these fucking things, they can literally make a literal propaganda song. Like a literal propaganda song.
And
literally what this is.
So these guys were paid, and like you said, when we talked offline was about, because I was asking Cliff, how much do you think Jimmy got paid? And he had a great point in that he said he's probably on retainer or whatnot, where they would come to him and be like, "Hey, dude,
I bet you.
Phizer, our backers
Yeah.
want us to make a video, and we're gonna have some people in it." And he's like, "Okay, okay, I'll fit it in between dick sucks, okay."
You know what it is? Here's the thing, right? At the very least, they're gonna get a mean discount because Jimmy Fallon works for Channel 4, Ariana Grande works for Channel 4, and any news station that gets a lot of sponsorship from Phizer and from pharmaceutical companies. So like they might have got paid separately. Like I'm not sure. I have to look up, like really look into like what's like the umbrella of this video. Like, did Jimmy Fallon do it, then pull them in? Did Channel 4 say, hey, you should do it? Is it directly, did he premiere this on his show? You know what I mean? Like how connected to his show is it? You know what I mean? So
I would think it would
probably.
be.
And then they released it on YouTube as well, probably. You know what I mean? So
because I don't know what the numbers are they're doing, but I mean, I guess it's still a decent platform.
I mean, this video got 2.3 million. It was a couple days ago.
And this is YouTube though, not the Jimmy Fallon show. What do you think that gets in a week? Like
in a week, he probably I don't know. You got to figure a show like that probably still does $1 million a night, right?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Even.
Maybe we can look that up. Maybe we'll look that up.
I've heard different things. I don't know.
All right, maybe I'll Google that if StreamYard and my computer both cooperate. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go on with this fuckery. So we heard boosters 2 times so far.
This old donut looking bitch.
Oh my gosh. And you're so right too. What is the point here? Right? Like or like, so if they get the booster, they can hold you. They can't hold you because they don't have the booster. Is that what it is? Is that the crux?
Is that what okay? Well, now that you say that, I guess that would be that's the only. I haven't had
They don't want to be alone again. Maybe they don't want to be alone again. So you motherfuckers get your booster so we can be together. Is that the bullshit they're giving us?
That's cold fucking blooded. If we watch this whole fucking thing and that's the only thing we can come up with, it's cold blooded, dog.
Oh, propaganda, bro.
It's cold.
This is
shit.
Like, and I'm not saying like, listen, bro. Like I said, I know a lot of people are vaccinated. If you think it's right, get it. Most people, over a certain age should. All that good shit. But this is straight up unadulterated, not even hidden propaganda. So let's keep going. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
So it's like basically it's also saying that you dumb fucks are going to be alone, the people that aren't taking it.
Yeah,
like,
you're going to be alone again because yeah.
And you back to back like, oh my God, I wish we would have. Are they going to show him die at the end? Are they going to show him die?
Yeah, because we didn't get it. You know what I mean? Look, what is that, toilet paper? I guess that's toilet paper, right?
I guess you're right.
It would have to be toilet paper because the pandemic, this, that. So wait, hold on. Let's try to break that down. So what is it? What are they saying? Like now it's take your boosters. So we'll never have a toilet paper shortage again.
Yeah,
is that where we're at there?
And is this the official fucking, like, it's now we can make fun of the pandemic for, a year and a half in?
Yeah.
Like, is this the official video of like,
as long as you get your boosters though?
Yeah.
Otherwise you're going to be wiping your hand with your ass with your hand and you might die. That's what we're at. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, Jimmy Fallon is still in, at the very least, Dominican face. If not full-blown fucking blackface.
He looks like he looks like Jose Canseco.
He's got that 80s Miami tan. You know what I mean? Which I guess is what they're going for.
Yeah.
But in this day and age and how fake woke you are and all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This dude is darker than the Spanish girl and as dark as the black girl almost. You know what I mean? The fuck are we doing out here?
You think that Jimmy, at all people, didn't Jimmy already catch a blackface case?
I think he did. I know Jimmy Kimmel caught a blackface case.
Jimmy Kimmel caught one as Karl Malone. That's a fact.
And I think Fallon might have caught a blackface case too.
I'm pretty sure he did catch a case, man.
I think he caught a case. I think he caught a case. I think you're right. I thought about that when You know, when all right. So LM, real quick, you know, because we're not gonna get into it too much, especially on the comedy joint. But I would be safe to say, I think
I was
both
trying to ignore it.
yeah, I would say both me and Dust feel people should do whatever they think is right for them.
That's
You know,
yes.
I think that's what me and him both feel, and we don't judge anybody for any decision they make. You know, but
Thank
these
you for watching, LM. You the man.
but these cocksuckers do. So let's keep going. Look at this. Look at for a booster. They even got for a booster on a fucking ad lib. We don't got just singing boosters. We got Ariana Grande coming behind with the echo for a booster.
I mean, they were sitting there, bro, and they were like, "This shit is fucking hitting, bro."
Team
This is
Novak,
hit-
okay? Whatever it do, bro. I'm definitely not vaxxed. I'll tell you that. We are not vaxxed currently.
WHigga
You
2
know?
is yeah.
Yeah,
WHigga 2
we are.
doesn't have it.
We are vaxless currently, but that doesn't mean I
Currently.
never, ever get it. Life changes, who knows? But as of now, I'm not even thinking about it. But yeah, that's where we at. So yeah. So what were we just saying? What were we just saying about fucking?
Well, basically, you know, I'm thinking that they were like, "This shit's slamming." You know, who was the? I want to know who comes up with the ideas.
Well, this
for
is what
these-
I will say. It's
these
not
things.
like it's not a horribly made song technically. Like Jimmy Fallon sounds decent. Of course, she sounds good. You know,
I'll leave
she-
this to you. You're the musical engine,
Yeah,
musical
you know,
professional.
it's not like a song that, you know, I would bump or nothing like that, but I could listen to it and say, okay, good structure. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the vocals, you know, nobody sounds out of pitch or weird. You know what I'm saying? On that level, it's not a bad song, technically. But
Is there any? This is the question. Whoever it is made for, are they playing this on repeat somewhere while they're playing fucking Minecraft or doing their makeup?
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something.
Am I that out of touch with the youth?
No,
I mean, it's
no. There was actually a report. 35,000 women with purple hair were flicking their bean to this song at the same exact time, synchronized as this song played. You know what I mean?
I bet these
Synchronized, bro. There was a seismic activity registered, mostly in California, Portland, and a couple other cities. You know what I mean? You know, and then you know, there's definitely some, you know, certain dudes of a certain persuasion whacking off as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're replaying fucking Biden getting sworn in. They're fucking, you know what I mean?
Nah, that Ariana ad lib, bro. That for your boosters,
Oh,
bro. The goal, bro.
you know,
Bro,
Ariana
ad-libs.
Grande
Ad libs. They bother me more than the song. The fact that this bitch is in the background with his head this way and her head that way, and she's going boosters.
And does she have a punchable face, or is it just me?
I don't know. I've always thought. I think she's a pretty girl. You know what I mean?
Right now, like I used to, and then when she licked the
She's
donuts,
getting on my nerves.
I still had her back when she was licking donuts and putting them back in public eating donut shops.
I remember.
I still had her back. I go, this bitch is hot enough. I got her back, right?
She get away with it.
Yeah, but now she's to me, she's showing her age and she's looking older than 16 now. So I'm like, I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Stupid as hell.
She looks like she's her age now. How old is she? 30?
Yeah. Look at this old bitch. This bitch 19 and a half. You know what I mean?
She's looking all fucking. What are you like a fucking? What are you, a goddamn college sophomore? You fucking old bitch.
Dust is like aged out. You know what I mean?
Pussy's all washed up and shit, being 22 and shit.
Yeah. Hashtag aged out.
Yeah. Hashtag all your parts wasted.
All right, come on. Let's keep going with this fuckery.
Hashtag old lady parts.
Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. For those just listening, and I will rewind to this because I need to visually see this again. It's a Christmas tree, okay, with mouths cut out and with lipstick to mimic Jimmy Fallon and Ariana Grande, and they're singing the song on the tree, and they're masks. They're masks, face masks, mask you wear, medical mask, and this is what we're doing.
And they're the cheap ones too. They didn't even do the fucking expensive ones like some fancy dancy with Christmas designs. They did the cheapest throwaway.
No, because they want you to know.
Blue ones.
They want you to know the least effective, most horrible masks are also extremely effective. So just get them, just so you're maxed up. What do you think they're gonna put the N95s on there that people can't even get or afford?
What is
No,
it? Is that a fucking space? I don't know what that is. A space suit? And what? N95?
And I
That's
think they call N95. They're the joints with the little like kind of respirator on the outside.
like a painter would wear.
Kinda,
Like
yeah. Yes. Painters have, yeah. If I have worn those,
Like
in the
if you're
past,
like
too.
cooking a batch of meth,
Meth.
you'd put that on.
Yes, meth cookers, painters,
Body
guys who-
killers, body examiners.
yeah,
morgue guys.
necrophiliacs.
That's what I was gonna say next.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
should I be wearing these?
necrophiliacs.
If
Yeah.
I had a body like Ariana and I was operating
Yeah,
after I chased her down and gave her the chloroform like they did back in the day, how come there's no throwbacks to chloroform taker downers, for lack of a better vocabulary word?
I wonder if it was ever as effective as advertised. I wonder if that's maybe the reason why it doesn't happen.
In the
Because
movie,
it might have just been a
like,
movie thing.
it's
In the
gotta be
movies, they
right.
make you think that shit is like every time. You get this shit on your nose for half a second, they sleeping.
And
You
they
know what I mean?
down like you're doing your deed in a minute. You're
Not
on there,
even
man.
a minute. A minute in some movies. But normally it's like 15, 20 seconds of struggle a lot of time. You know what I mean?
Just a bit. Yeah.
Then the struggle slows down. You know what I mean?
You just
You
fall
know?
out. And you're ready to work your magic.
It's crazy, bro. But here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll be in line for the look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're on the booster line. For those just listening. There's
So
people standing on a line with a sign that says boosters on it. Not only is it a sign, it's a well-lit sign with a light over it
and
to
I'm
really bring your
surprised they
attention
didn't
to it.
at this junction, you might as well throw in the biggest bidder of pharmacy you're gonna go to, right? Like Walmart or Walgreens. Rite Aid.
Yeah. On the next ad lib, she's like Walmart instead of boosters.
Yeah, exactly. Walgreens, like naming them like whoever paid them the most. Because this is all about placement, bro. Like you're exactly right. Whereas it's placement, right? So it's like, do you think that they didn't come with the money fast enough? Like they called them and they're like, "Yo, we got Megan Thee Stallion, we got Ariana Grande, we got
Andre Agassi, bro.
You know, Doc, I would love if Andre Agassi got on in this and they were like, we can't get Ariana Grande. Who can you get? You remember Andre fucking 1991, dog? You remember the fucking
I can't even breathe, bro. I can't breathe.
You gotta fucking know that.
Dust, you're going so off track. But first of all,
I'm sorry. When I get on, you know me and Andre, dude. Andre Agassi's. I'm connected.
Bro, how do you mess up Andre Agassi and Ariana Grande, bro? You just almost made me fucking pass out right there, bro.
They're both beautiful in their own way. I mean, one licks donuts.
I agree.
I agree. One played fucking Doug McEnroe. Pete McEnroe. You know what I'm You know.
John.
You know what I'm saying?
John, bro. John McEnroe.
Pete. I mean, listen,
Pete Sampras. Pete Sampras.
Pete Sampras.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Pete Sampras, John McEnroe, Andre Agassi.
And Andre Agassi. They all.
Right, so,
yes.
Let's get back.
Okay. Let's get back.
Here we go. Here's the bars. Here's the booster bars. Let's pay close attention to her nails. See her nails? Her nails are needles.
Oh, no, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yes, her nails are needles.
What?
Yeah, not just one or two of her nails. She got the whole double Freddy Krueger hands, but needles.
Bro. Dream fucking warriors, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes.
What is this?
Yeah. This is what we're talking about here, bro. This is what we're doing. This is what they're doing. And what is the red? What's this red stuff in the background? I was trying to figure that out earlier.
Mistletoe.
Is that mistletoe?
I believe so.
It just looks weird.
So. I mean, that could only be.
Or is that coronavirus? It's probably coronavirus.
I mean, they might as well at this point also throw in like fuck Christmas. It's like under the same category. Well, no, they like Christmas because they sell a lot of stuff.
Bro, I'll tell you, bro, those are coronavirus fucking animations, and this bitch is killing them with the needles.
I mean, they might as well have put in like little corona, like they were playing Pac-Man. You know what I mean? Like, and she could have popped them like balloons. She could have popped them.
Yeah. We're that close. We're that close to that. Like this is not
you
far
would have
off.
done a better job of setting this up if we'd have had it. You could have musical fucking directed it, did a better job, and me. And
you know how people
fucking
say cringe. The word cringe now is like a word people say. Isn't this like the definition of cringe?
I think
Right?
it is. I would say yes.
Like,
I'd say that's
this
an
shit is
applicable
Cringy
situation.
as a motherfucker, bro.
And I mean,
This bitch got needles on her fucking nails, bro. This is
I
what
mean-
we're doing. Kids are watching this. Other people are watching this, and this is what we're doing. Just straight up propaganda, bro.
and it's supposed to be cute. Like, like this is cute.
Yeah, needles on
it's-
fingers are very inviting.
Like it's
and
dope.
warm.
Like they're shooting, like when
My
Freddie
God, bro.
was in that junkyard, dude, and homeboy just needed a fix, and he said,
Yeah.
"Here's a fix," and he fucking jammed all 10
Yes.
at once.
Yes. Which Freddy was that in?
Dream Warriors, bro.
Dream Warriors. That's my favorite one, actually.
That's my favorite one as well. Thank
Yeah.
WHigga
yeah,
Connect,
yeah.
WHigga Connect gang,
Oh yeah. That's my favorite by far, bro.
big time, bro.
By far.
Big time, bro. Come on.
All right, so let's keep on with this ridiculousness, bro. Maybe we'll do a Dream Warriors when we do WHigga's Watch. Maybe that's one we'll do too.
That's a great idea. That
We both love it too, and it's mad nostalgia to that.
super nostalgia.
Yeah, bro. All right, come on.
Hang that mistletoe. I'ma kiss everybody that I know.
I'm gonna kiss everybody that I know.
She's showcasing her talent, man. She's
Yeah.
showcasing her fucking.
We kiss everyone that I know.
You
Oh
know,
my
'cause
god!
obviously
bro.
she hasn't kissed anybody. They got the toilet paper mummy.
The toilet paper
that,
mummy.
by the way, is right next to the fire.
Whoa, bro! Did you know? Did you even hear that shit? When this was shot a few weeks ago, bro, they lost one actor, bro. One actor got like fucking 3rd-degree burns. Top
Rest
to
in peace.
bottom. Yeah. Top to bottom, bro.
Shit stain McGee. He's over here. Scott's toilet paper.
Yeah, yeah. And his name is Scott, actually. I looked up his name in the credits.
I mean, how would that be? You're an extra and you finally get a role of a lifetime as the TP mummy, and you
In a propaganda video.
in a propaganda piece.
That's what this will be looked at in the future. When people watch back this and they like there's more perspective on everything,
Yeah.
this will be seen as a propaganda video.
Yeah. And there'll be
You know?
people and they'll be like, and we lost fucking, Bill fucking Roxel
Yeah.
to fucking
Yeah.
he fell in the fire. Stuntman.
Yeah.
They
Rest in
didn't let
peace, Bill
they didn't let a
Roxel.
stuntman stand in, and he fucking all the goddamn mass on the tree and all the goddamn toilet paper strapped to him.
Just went on. And look, the actual mask. They actually took the time to put masks all over this tree.
Like somebody was so proud that IATSE, that's the IATSE that does that, the International Alliance of Theatrical Stagehands.
Yeah.
That's
that what it's
the name
called?
of the union. Yeah, that's the name of the union. Nothing can
That's
get
interesting.
done without them in movies.
Okay.
I tried to join them, and they were like,
Yahtzee?
IATSE, yeah, like Yahtzee.
Like Yahtzee the game?
Correct. Like
Yeah.
they're shooting dice, and you didn't know.
Yahtzee.
IATSE, son. Shout out to all the
crazy.
IATSE workers out there. You
That's
know what
crazy.
I mean?
That's crazy. All right, let's keep going.
Up,
now it's twerking. Oh shit, where'd we go? Everybody that I know.
Did you hear her say it?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my
Whoa.
God. Put Purell on everything. Turkey. What does she say? Put Purell on everything. Oh my god, bro. This
What do we-
is fucking horrible, bro.
We got a nitwit half, is Megan D, am I asked so out of touch? Like how popular is she?
She's very popular. She's like Cardi's probably like one of the most popular overall. And then she's like how it was Nicki kind of that took it for a minute. Then like Cardi B took it, and now like Meg is kind of like doing it with Cardi and like even surpassing her a little bit at times.
Okay.
You know
So
what I mean?
they got
Look
her
how
on here.
Look how suggestive this is too. By the way.
Yeah, she's rubbing her ass with the needles next to the what looks
Bro,
like
look
could
at the
be
Purell. Yeah, bro, dripping.
it could be KY,
Yeah.
and just I'm gonna imagine.
Look at
that-
this. I just can we just my bad to cut you, bro. I just want to think about young kids seeing this, bro, and how we think this is good. Needles on fingers. Oh my god, bro.
You
This
got
drives me
needles
crazy.
on fingers. You got her, provocative. You know what I mean? Feeling an ass.
Come on, candy canes.
Come on, candy canes. A nurse outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
wearing wigs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened. I guess you can't have your own hair. Women can't have their own hair. That's not right.
Almost no women have their own hair anymore. That's
God
the
forbid
craziest
if you
shit. Yeah.
fucking rock your own hair here. You
Rock
know,
your
it's
own
like,
face, rock your own anything. Like women,
I-
they're teaching women to like not love themselves at all, even more than before feminism, started being fought for properly.
and it's like, bring back the full bush, bro. I'm fine with it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no filters, pussy hair. Let's let it all hang.
Let it hang, bro. Let me see some titty
Nah,
hair.
I hate pussy hair. All jokes
I
aside,
do
hate
too.
pussy
I'm
hair.
not gonna
Oh,
lie to you. Like, I was just saying that for quality purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't. I
I was
mean,
going along with it, then it just kind
I
of
know, and I'm glad you called me on it. I thank you
little
for
bit.
calling me out on it, because that was like,
Yeah.
that's the biggest lie I've ever fucking told.
Yeah.
That is a false information act. That's
You know
what
what-
should be coming up after our video. It should say false information act. They should do fact check and go, that was a goddamn lie.
You know what's the
You know?
worst? What's the worst? All right, pussy hair, right? A girl who's bad enough that you're willing to eat it, even though she has it,
Yeah.
and a small clit.
Ooh, like, you know what? I found that.
That is the worst combo you could possibly.
Me and my boy Bo were double teaming this broad Rachel back when we were like 15, maybe.
Yeah.
And she was drunk. We were all drunk, but she was a big bitch. Like, hell, she could hold her own, like, with me. Like, it's probably like 5'10", like a buck 80, but like full bush, sweaty, stank.
Yeah.
I went diving in. It had so much hair that when I was trying to jam her home, it was blocking it. Like, the hair got, like, I ain't even lying, bro. And I didn't have a huge hammer to like just blammo. And I was like, and plus I didn't know what I was doing. Like, this is like my second time maybe with, having sex, like attempting to have sex. So, you know what I mean? And then my man Bo is like mounted her face like a professional. We're like, and I'm like, I was like so in shock. I was like, this is out of hand, bro. This is, Bo acts like he knows what he's doing. He's like up over there. So then his ass, and I'm trying to slap it. I'm like trying to, but you're not a pro. You're like a kid, bro. So you're like, all like, oh shit. And I was like trying to jam it in like half soft, which is sad. It's sad, bro.
Yeah, that's
like trying to
jam
jam my little guy in there, and then the hairs are locked. And then later, after he blew in her face, dude, I gave her a kiss.
Oh, you was really
I did,
that
bro.
young crazy shit.
I was drunk and just didn't even think about it. And
I just want
clown.
to point out
Yeah.
how soft and weak hair is and easy to push through. And like your struggle to push through hair with your dick it almost made me die.
This was the strongest hair.
That's what I think
dude.
about hair. You know what I mean? Just what
Listen,
the hair is.
It must have been specialist hair. Okay, I don't know. It must have been specialist. I didn't have like, and I wasn't hard. Like,
She
I
made a
was like,
chastity belt out of her hair. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
That
That's
bitch
correct.
braided her shit like
Tight,
a gate. Yeah,
Yes.
you were bouncing off that shit like a trampoline and shit.
Like a trampoline, bro. I was trying to go in. It was like it wouldn't let me go, bro.
That's hilarious, bro. All right, so that's what this video makes us think of. Let's keep going. Look at him, bro. Look at him. And this is under well lighting. So it wasn't like bad lighting making him look that dark before, bro.
No, this is what he wanted. This
Yeah.
is
No. Yeah, this was like a plan. Like that's what makes it crazy. Is that somebody was like, all right. So first thing,
this is what I'm gonna do.
I want to look Panamanian.
Give me dark. Give me dark. Listen,
Yeah.
I want to
Make me
look
look
like I'm
like
in
a
Fort
cocaine.
Lauderdale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Put me on the slopes, coach. Come on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to catch another blackface case. Come on.
yeah. He's
Let's
looking,
push it. I want
Two-time
you to look.
defender.
I want to look blackface almost. Come on.
Yeah.
Borderline. Put me borderline, coach.
Yeah. I want light Haitian face at home. Hey ho, somebody wipe Rudolph's nose. Okay. So now wait.
So we got a candy cane swirl with 2 raincoats.
That
and I don't know.
indicates cocaine to me, wiping a nose. But did he say that in the song?
I don't, and that's what I'm saying.
In the show they did. Remember? Yeah. No, that's actually a decent little dumb bar, technically.
So they did say cocaine.
No. But in the old cartoon, the animation, remember they wipe his nose to show it was red.
Yes.
Like he put the black shit on it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
But
it's
Rudolph
still
the Red Reindeer.
yeah. But it still sounds suggestive to me for some reason. I don't know. Probably.
Why though? Was it necessary? The blackface one, okay.
I still
That's
don't understand the move.
I know,
bro.
and I
I
understand.
don't understand the move at all.
And then the Coke lips, though.
Yeah,
Like,
blackface and coke lips. Yep.
why keep the white on the entire time? Like he's committed. I mean, did he
Is he a
argue?
corpse? Is he a corpse? Maybe that like didn't get his boosters.
Dog,
and he
he
like
looks
froze.
like
and he like froze in the
Weekend
mountains.
at Jimmy's, bro. Weekend at Jimmy's.
Yeah. It's weird. Is that the Birdie's outfit almost too?
It looks like it, bro.
Yeah.
This
He
is,
definitely had the windbreaker joint, right? It feels like, or maybe the other actors had the windbreaker. We gotta look that up. We gotta double check that later.
I think Jimmy came with this, and he was so proud of himself.
Look at this, bro. The needles again. And those are bigger than the needles they even give too. Like you're trying to make this shit look even.
It's huge, bro.
Look at how thick those fucking like the for lack of better word shaft is on those needles.
I mean, that's bigger than my dick, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this crazy shit. Oh my gosh.
What are we doing? What?
Bro, disturbing. This is like disturbing on so many levels, bro. Oh my lord.
Bro, I'm weirded out, man.
Weirded, bro, so weird.
I'm weirded out. This is
My god, bro. I can't get over this, bro. This is crazy. Oh my god. My god, bro. Oh, that's how you end the song too? That's how you end the song too, with her hitting a high note about booster to the top of it all.
I don't find that
I don't know.
lady attractive at all.
I've seen her look good, really good in you know,
And she's a bad actress.
settings, you know. Well, like
Is
as
she
far as like in her videos and shit, like the
I don't-
acting she was doing,
well,
like
right here in this.
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying, like her acting in a video. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is
Yeah.
she has she been in anything else? Has she been in a movie?
Oh, yeah,
Is
no,
she
yeah,
doing movies?
she won fucking best supporting actress.
You at the Oscars?
Yes, her real name is Thandie Kane, and she won
Candy
like
Kane,
no Thandie,
Thandie Kane.
like
And
Thandie
what-
Newton.
Would I have seen her in anything?
I'm not sure. She was in Precious too.
No way. She killed it.
Yeah, she killed it, bro.
She killed it as Precious too.
Yep, they used to yeah. Like she was originally called Meg the Elephant,
Uh-huh.
and then now she's Meg the Stallion because she lost
Meg-
a little weight. But she was
that's dope.
she got
You know
introduced
what?
to the world in Precious too.
I'm back on board. 180. I
Yeah.
support her.
Yeah, Precious Deuces they called it though,
As a black man, I support all my black queens.
as you
Fact.
should.
Fact.
Now, you ever see this stupid montage? I think I showed it a little bit to you before, but this just gives you an idea of why all this gets shoved in our face so much. People should do whatever they want to do, but we should not have a little brainwashing campaign going on either. But this is why.
Good Morning America is brought to you by Phizer. CBS Health Watch sponsored by 360. You by Phizer. ABC News Nightline. Brought to you by Phizer.
if I threw.
Making a difference.
Come on, bro.
Brought to you by Phizer. CNN Tonight. Brought to you by Phizer. Early
Jesus.
Start. Brought to you by Phizer. Friday night on
I'm glad they're
Ellen
being so
Burnett
shy
at
about
5.
it.
Brought to you by Phizer.
And that's the thing that's so crazy about all this, right, bro? It's not
We're
even like
upfront about it.
yeah, there's no high like to not be able to at least step back and say, all right, there's a little too much, you know, there's a little too much going on, you know, that could be sketchy.
Could
Like you
imagine-
can't even think that
Pfizer made.
nowadays.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but did Pfizer also makes fentanyl?
Does Pfizer make fentanyl? Is that true? I'm not
I
sure
believe
about that.
It,
but that-
I
that-
mean, I would. It's.
I would
there's only what-
assume they make
there's only-
most of this shit
yeah,
out there.
assume that's what I'm saying.
what I
Pfizer
mean?
makes Vicodin, I believe. They make the big painkillers. I'm almost
And
positive.
I'm sure they would also produce fentanyl in some way. Yeah,
they had.
fentanyl citrate. Yeah.
Okay, so they're making. So it's like a. I mean, they're covering all their bases because it's not just for one thing. You're selling all their products,
Yeah.
and there's nothing about it. Yeah, I mean, even if you say that it's fine. You take the vaccine, blah blah blah, but it's like also Look what else they're about. You think there'd be an
Well,
outcry
that's the
about
thing.
that?
Exactly.
in
Can't we
general.
can't we at least like the fact that people aren't even allowed, a thought in the other direction is the problem. It's like you can't have a thought in the other direction, but we can shove literal at times, indisputable propaganda down your throat at times. And that's just fine. And then
For a
meanwhile,
company that fucking produces some of the worst addictive medicines that we know,
yes.
and then you just forget it all and be like, but this thing is good, and you don't remember like all the to make fentanyl itself is wild, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
fentanyl is 100 times stronger.
It's
than
at
morphine?
least that might be blown up a little bit, like, because you know how the more
50?
people talk about shit, it keeps
What do
getting
you
blown
say,
up.
50.
I know it's at least in like the 20, 30, 40, 50 times stronger than heroin.
Stronger than heroin.
But trust us. Take the vaccine from Freddie fucking vaccine fingers over here. You know what I mean? People can't even have a thought. That's what bothers me, right? That's what bothers me. It's like if you want to shove it down our throat because you really think it's right, or because it's financially viable, or whatever the reason is, that's fine. But just let other people also have their space to talk about how they feel about it.
That's used to be
that's
called.
the
You know what
problem.
we used to call that, Cliff?
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, we used to call that America. Exactly.
That's fine. Like you do your shit over there, do your shit over there. Even if you're by me, say what you want. It's fine. But don't punch people and get wilded out on death. You know what I mean? And
no, better speech, like they
try
say.
to get exactly. Don't try to get people fired from their jobs. Like regular. I'm talking about regular people. I understand the whole thing of the entertainment business and having to suck certain dick if you work for certain companies.
Yeah,
that it goes without saying. Like it's the same way you don't break when you work for a certain job. Like you at work, you don't speak a certain way. I don't walk around saying some of the things that I would say.
Yeah, you're not gonna joke with like workers unless you really know them. Like you're gonna joke with me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And it's like, and especially when it comes to comedians, like we are, and it's like free speech in that manner of performing. When you're performing and you're saying things that some things I say a ton of things that I don't truly believe, and I'm
a lot of
saying
it. You don't mean a lot of it.
90+%.
Yeah, there's grains of truth, but
and I think a lot of people they hear me and they think, God damn, I think the tone that I say it in a lot of the times they go, because I'm committed to it.
You're convincing.
In that manner they go, well, I think that, and then they assume whatever, and then it's like, what says comedy, bro? I mean, I'm fucking telling you this
shit. I'm talking shit. It's talking shit. And the problem is, right? Unless you're a comedian or you're from certain cities, right? You don't really understand talking shit. You know what I mean? Most men of a certain age all understand it, and most women of a certain age do too, because they were around the men while they were talking the shit, and some women talk great shit too. You know what I mean? But if you're not from like there's certain cities, like in certain areas and certain upbringings that like you just don't do that really. You know what I mean? So it's just like, oh my God. But it's like, that's just what people do. We talk shit.
Yeah. Well, like what I see now, I just seen this trending on or viral on YouTube of Nems street talk.
Yeah,
the rapper
Nems, that bing bong and all that shit.
Bing bong, which is just, and me and you will watch it and we'll be like, well, that shit's been forever. Like it's
what bing bong, right?
Well, not the saying, necessarily, but they're saying things that are just it's a funny statement.
Yeah,
right?
Funny, weird, quick statements, like
quick statements, bro.
Yeah,
like me and you know all day. Like me and you could do 12-hour videos of just one-liners of, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Right. And then, but they, you see it and you go, it's not new. It's just, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for that dude. Cause I do like
me too.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy his music.
Me too, because I know like a lot of people, like, you know what I mean? Like 5-10 dudes that like I'm close with that are very close with him. And
no doubt.
And he's always been like a real grinder on the underground scene. And like he's had little accomplishments musically, nothing to the level of what he's doing now with the going viral with this, you know what I mean? But they all help each other, because now more people are going to get to discover how dope of an MC he actually is.
Dog, I mean, some
You know
of
what I
his,
mean? Because
I'm
now
not
they're gonna
even-
go check his music. Like, oh shit, this
They
dude
should
actually,
check.
you know,
Well, I mean, the original "Fuck Your Life," and then he has a slow, like a song talking about doing drugs and being homeless.
yeah,
It's
Gorilla
dope.
Nems is his, like, you know, like Gorilla Nems or Nems. So
Yeah.
if you look his shit up,
We'll get him popping. Listen, we'll get this shit. We'll get him popping. We'll get him where you need to be.
oh yeah, I mean, bro, if all 0 of our watchers right now,
Yes,
you know what I mean,
Listen, this is what we
combined
do.
forces, bro,
Yeah,
forget about it.
listen, we
Yeah,
got you.
we got
dog.
you,
Don't even
Nems.
worry
Nems,
about
don't
it.
worry, bro. We got you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Rest easy tonight.
Yeah, you're good. But you know what's wild about all this shit, you know, with the speech suppression, and you know, like you get people like Don Lemon and Cuomo, you know, that these are the people that are celebrating people, you know, getting canceled and this and that, and now they're the dudes, you know. Then all of a sudden, skeletons. This is what people. This is why I told people, right, with the whole Trump situation, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, if you guys are this, and I was against Trump, especially early on, little by little. You know, I'm still super against him and would never vote for him. But I definitely have come to the realization that they went out of their way to hurt him as much as possible too, which is bullshit. And that's not what you do to a president. And that's why I don't agree with a lot of shit with Biden either, even though I can't stand Biden. I would never vote for him.
Yeah.
It's still the president. You have some respect for office. But
Amen.
anyway, you know, so with Trump, like, where was I going before that?
Free speech.
Free speech. Trump. Oh, so with how hard they went on Trump, right?
Don Lemon.
I'm like, this is all gonna snap back. This is all gonna snap back because now Biden can't get any breathing room, and now those people who were canceling everybody and talking about everybody and downgrading everybody, talking down their nose, CNN as a platform, blah 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 blah. Now those people, they're digging for their skeletons more and more, and now they're dropping. You know, now Chris Cuomo, he's dropping, he's grabbing ass, you know, because it's not only about what he did to help his brother now, you know, and how he counseled his brother. Now he got all sorts of Me Too bullshit popping out the fucking woodwork. And he's a serious, like that's not something new with him. Like back in the day, I don't know if you remember this, The Hill pointed it out in the video. I'm not The Hill, Breaking Points, pardon me. That's horrible to do that because they got their own wave now. Breaking Points. They made me remember that shit with Cuomo years ago, where Cuomo grabbed somebody's wife's ass at a party.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro. Had to apologize and everything. Like, acknowledged it and apologized.
No shit.
You know what I mean? So if they're also saying he's like a time, bro, would that surprise me? Listen, he's not a pervert. They're Italians, you know, like his brother said. You know what I mean? But that doesn't surprise me, bro.
Scumbags. No, I mean,
He's a big 6'4" fucking gorilla, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like he's a big dude, Cuomo. 6'2", 6'3", ripped.
Let me touch that ass. I want to touch that ass.
Like, come here. Hey,
come here. Come here.
Yeah, let me rub your clit through your pants. I'm not a pervert. I'm Italian.
You know how I toss pizzas. Imagine how I toss yourself.
Hey,
hey.
So he's fired now. First he's suspended, then he's fired. Now Don Lemon, this shit comes out with Jesse Smollett, that he was hitting up Jesse Smollett and giving him advice while the whole situation was going on with with the case. And I got this shit here, and a lot of people, this was wild, right? So check this out. Look at the date, right? January 29th, Smollett allegedly attacked near his Chicago, his home. We all know what supposedly happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I did some digging and I found this picture, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
And if I remove the banner, you'll see January 29th, 2019, 1:57 a.m. Okay?
Holy shit.
The crime happened at 2 a.m. It's
3
been
minutes?
reported. Yeah. Yep. It's been reported that Don Lemon's nickname for Jesse Smollett was the Light Skin Express, and he's the come quick.
LTE.
Yep. And Don Lemon used to get upset about it.
He'd be like, holy shit, kid.
Yep.
Come on, youngster.
And he would bust them up.
Bust
you know what I mean?
Right hooks.
He would bust them
he
up.
had a mean left hook.
And to me, right here, he got caught putting a butt plug in his ass in CNN offices. In the offices, butt plug in his ass.
No. Wrong network, Dust.
Yeah, that's ESPN, but that's all right. Yeah. So it turns out,
was he wearing a tutu?
These dudes were fucking.
Okay.
He's the one who busted his ass, and that's why he was warning him, and that's going to come out soon, they're saying.
So that's all gonna come out. The Nigerians, we're ready to. I'm ready to forgive them. I'm ready to forgive the Nigerians off jump, dude.
That
They're forgiven.
Italian privilege for the Cuomos, exactly. That's that
Yeah.
Italian, that calzone privilege over here.
I
But
say
yeah.
I say we forgive the Nigerians as WHigga too. I forgive you, Nigerians, brothers.
I agree because you know, the evidence is too strong that there was you know, like an intimate relationship going on between the two of them, and all the evidence adds up. And you know,
strong strokes, bro. Strong strokes in the game. You think they did it? So the Nigerian brothers came in and they were cleaning up house too with the boys.
Oh, the Nigerians, yeah, bro. Yeah. 2 Hershey sticks and 2 caramel twists.
Thick.
You know what I mean?
Heavy bodies.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Heavy bodied.
Yeah, bro. Running start. Like Shiek with the mouth fucking.
Jesse
you know
Owens at a track meet, bro. Like just running through ass.
Running start, just like Shiek. Just like Shiek last week. You know what I mean? That
you
running
know
start.
What? That if you bring up the Jesse Smollett cut on his cheek, it does look like a running start. Dick to the mouth, but also catching the knee.
Might have missed. He might have missed on the first.
Bro.
Yeah, he might have missed on the first.
And maybe Jesse wasn't. He wasn't privy to the situation of how rugged that these gentlemen are. The athletes.
Yep.
At heart as well.
Of course,
folks.
Of course.
I mean, you're dealing with fucking top-notch athletes here, bro. Like they work their workout. They're professional trainers, man. And then you got Don,
and you got
King,
these two fucking
Lemon.
These two fucking. Don Lemonade,
dude, coming through. Look at this with the camel clutch. They call it the camel clutch, dude, when he's shifting gears on both sticks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what it is, dude. Look at that he's got a mean pair of Dockers on. I mean, look at that, dude. Look at the belt. Oh man, look at this, bro.
That's
GQ
light
situations.
skin love. That's light skin love right there,
bro.
That's light skin love right there, brother.
You know, Don Lemon. I heard that. You know,
but
Don
that's
Lemon's
what's going down.
I heard his butthole tastes like lemon, dude. You know what I mean?
That's just going down. Yeah, well,
it is what it is.
It makes you pucker like a lemon. That's what
pucker it up, dude.
Yeah,
he keeps it shaven. He keeps the situation like clear like a runway, bro. He keeps it clear.
So what about this? Did what should we go to? You want to go to? You want to go to hermaphrodite deer or the swimming?
Hermaphrodite deer? I like. Hey man, let's switch out of politics then.
All right, yeah. Let's get out of that.
I mean, I'm always down for a fucking, you know, a fucking this and that combo drop.
I mean, yeah, I didn't even know this was really a thing.
I seen hermaphrodite on the original porn called Freaks of Nature in 1991.
A hermaphrodite deer?
It was no, this was a hermaphrodite man. It was a hermaphrodite, a human being. Yeah, it was a real live human being, Cliff, and it had a dick and a puss.
Yeah.
And also had a guy with a dick like as thick as a 2-liter.
Well, I mean, listen, that's technically the only other thing. You know what I mean? If people want to actually talk like scientifically, like a third gender kind of thing, there is like that like 0.03%. It's like some really low percentage of people that are born with both.
A puss and a dick.
Yeah, with both organs, which actually could lead you to believe that it is more possible maybe for a certain other amount of humans to maybe feel different. You know what I mean? Because maybe there's something, you know, so I don't
always felt like a little girl myself.
I don't. So look at this. Rare,
so pretty. Oh, so pretty. All right, go ahead.
16-point hermaphroditic deer killed in Missouri.
I mean, why did they have to? You know, this is coming out of Missouri that they have to clarify the points.
Yeah.
Like you think it'd just be like deer, you know, killed, recognized as a hermaphrodite,
and it had 150-inch dick. That's the craziest shit to me.
I like how they have to give numbers so that the hunters are like, oh shit, what?
Or a pseudo hermaphrodite. Did they call it like a pseudo hermaphrodite just in case they didn't like identify? What's that mean? What's a pseudo?
I thought pseudo. Yeah, I thought pseudo means not really,
not real. Yeah,
doesn't it? Yeah. So did this guy he put it on afterwards? He goes, you know what, man? I'm gonna make this one have a dick and a pussy, boy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
150 inches.
I'm gonna get my boys good. Wait until they get this text.
That's a big dick. 150 inches, though, bro.
150 inches. Where does he pack it at?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but you know that guy was was fucking rolling it around.
Oh, he was. You think he was fucking playing patty cake with it?
100%, bro. You don't see
patty
that
cake,
guy,
patty cake, hermaphrodite dick.
Come on now,
Suck
bro.
me a puss in the dick as fast as you can.
All right, so let
roll it in the hay for me and Cliff.
Just in case you need a little visual representation
For the holidays.
of what a hermaphroditic deer looks like.
Well,
How dare you?
You got my man right here.
3-year-old buck anyway. I mean, body-wise, wouldn't you think?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you know, he's got.
even 4.
I mean, look at this. He's just got some cool antlers with velvet on them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
That's
I
like
wanna
porn
check
for
him
this
out
dude.
down here.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man.
excited he
All right,
was.
so if anybody
Look how
has
big
any
that dick
problems
is, boy.
with us showing you the anatomy of this mule deer buck, please turn it off.
Warning, deer dick and pussy.
Oh, let me split
There's
them
a
legs,
scrotum.
boy. Oh, he's getting in
Yes,
there.
there are no
There's a scrotum.
testicles in the scrotum
Is
at
that
all.
necessary?
None.
I don't
Look
think
at
that's
the little
necessary.
nipples here.
Dog,
They're so
use a
far
stick.
forward. I mean, the
And then,
anatomy-
and then he's like just lifting.
Dog, clip
just-
him. Use
No,
a
this-
stick.
That is crazy, bro. He's lifting deer dick. He's playing
Don't
with
use
deer
your
nipples.
bare hands. You don't touch dead animals, dog. I learned that a long time ago. I've skinned one deer. I've skinned in my life, bro.
Yeah, you
I don't give
learn
a
that.
fuck
You
what
learned
these
that
guys
after
say.
you got caught fucking 4 dead animals. I mean,
You're
obviously,
goddamn
you're
right.
gonna
I
learn
chased my
something.
brother around with the deer hoof I cut off. He was like 6 years younger, and I came in the house, bro. He was scared shitless, bro.
You cut it off from something you hunted?
We hit it with a car in Illinois, and my mom's boyfriend, dude, his meth boyfriend, he fucking named Jay. He picked it up and put it on the roof of our fucking station wagon, drove it home, and he goes, "Hey, Dusty, you're gonna help me with this shit." And I was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "I didn't know." And I mean, this dude grew up out, hangs it up in the garage, and is like, "I'm peeling off the skin," and I got into it. It's fine, right?
How
I got
old were
into
you?
it. I was like fucking 13, 14, like freshman in high school, maybe sophomore.
Crazy.
Like I'm from Cali, man. I never went hunting
Me neither.
then-
Yeah.
out there though. But then I said, you know, it'd be funny if I cut off I started getting like Jeffrey Dahmer-ish, bro. And I mean, he should have told me not to cut that off, but he just must have
Savage. You
been
got
like,
like the
the hoof.
what's that shit called though? Primal. Like primal
I got
instincts
primal.
kicked in. You know what I
They
mean?
did, bro. And I
Yeah.
cut off the hoof where it was like that long, and I went in the house and my brother fucking wouldn't sleep in his room forever,
hilarious.
bro.
That's
I mean-
hilarious, bro. That's fucking crazy. They call that is that white trash hunting? Like
Big
don't get
time, bro.
You don't get
He
the
do-
rifles. You just get a car. You know,
Yeah.
you look for
let's
deer.
go. dog.
There's
Dog,
got to be people that do that, bro. You can't tell
had-
me. You can't tell me that there's not dudes that do that.
I'm
With
sure.
how
And
crazy this world is, you know what I mean?
you know how you ever ate deer?
I feel like I tried it once when I was
It's not
very
good.
young and never
I don't
tried
like
it
it.
again because I was like,
I
"Ah,
don't
this
care
is
for it,
fucking
man.
terrible."
But we had that shit in our fridge for the whole year. He used to mix it with like hamburger helper. Anything hamburger went in there, and I hated it, bro. I was like, fuck this, dude. He'd eat deer burgers, and I was like, fucking. Me and this guy used to fight constantly, because I'd be like, fuck you, and he'd be like, fuck you, you're doing it. And we'd get in like, I mean, he was a grown ass man. Like he could have fucked me up, of course, but
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
we'd get in like, he threw away my weed equipment. I was growing weed like in the closet,
yeah,
like a couple weed plants, all shit.
gay weed.
Yeah, fucking gay weed,
That's gay weed, bro.
big time gay weed, bro. And he found it, broke my shit, and I was like, ah, and I'm gonna get you back, dad, stepdad, and I fucking ran out to his garage and fucking like broke all his electric tools, like
Started stabbing his deer that was hanging.
dog. If it was in there, it might have got kicked, dog. I fucking wigged out. I wigged out white kid wig out.
Yeah,
bro. Officially white kid wig out, dog.
yeah.
For real.
Wigga out.
Wig out. Wig.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? The only venison I had, like I said, is the one time, and it was hermaphrodite deer stew, and like that shit fucking fucked me up, bro. You know what I mean? It had little
Yeah.
like sausages in it, like a bunch of little sausages and
Little
scrotums
sausage.
without balls. You know what I mean? Just floating around and little nipples, like, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, it's fucked up, man. I ain't with this shit. You know what I mean? That shit was like alphabet soup, but like with deer hermaphrodite parts. You know
I
what
got
I
a
mean?
feeling
You
dude,
can
this
smell.
guy.
You can smell with it. You can write the number 10 and shit. Oh shit.
My fucking rib, bro. My fucking rib.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm crying right now. Holy shit. All right. in unrelated news,
Suvi. The
Not
magical
Suvi.
all-in-one countertop.
someone's
kitchen
getting
robot.
free advertisement.
Suvi
Suvi,
saves you time.
we
and
want our
lets you
check,
handle it.
Suvi.
A University
Who the fuck
of
is Subi?
Pennsylvania swimmer who
I
swam
peeped
for
this
the
shit.
men. A University of Pennsylvania swimmer who swam for the men's team for 3 years now, after becoming transgender, is dominating women's competitions and is leading his team to win every competition, sparking controversy again. Athlete Will Thomas, who now identifies as transgender and goes by the name Leah Thomas, competed as a man for the University of Pennsylvania
Jesus
for his junior year as a student at the institution. Then, after taking a year off to gender transition, he resumed swimming competitions, but for the women's team.
1 year. So he swam as a man for years, didn't do shit really. You know what I mean? Like wasn't like a standout. You know what I
Losing.
mean? He was like, okay.
probably, yeah, not
You
even
know?
on the rotation.
Yeah. He was warming the fucking swim bench.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was warming the fucking swim bench. Hey, and then this motherfucker says, I'm gonna take a year off and become a
year,
full
dog.
woman. I'm gonna take in 1 year, I'm gonna become a full woman. All right.
Dog.
And it came to the women's division and is breaking records.
Dog, that's like some Michael Jordan shit. That's
So
like Michael
foul.
Jordan playing baseball for a year and coming back and dominating again.
It's funny you say that.
I mean,
Michelle
Oh.
Phelps will be returning to the pool in the next Olympics. Michelle Phelps, not to be confused with Michael Phelps, 1823 medal winner. Michael, this is Michelle Phelps, and he's been inspired by old fucking Johnny Cash over here, or whatever.
Johnny Blaze and a damn thing
Mia.
changed except your fucking body
balls. Now she still got him. That's the
Oh, she still
problem.
got 'em.
Yeah, she actually still got him, and she actually uses like that's the thing. People don't understand. Like male swimmers use their dick as like a propeller. Like when
I
they
was
get
gonna
real
say.
good, if it's hanging, if they're not micro, you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah,
I
they got
probably
hogs.
I probably couldn't apply for this particular, role
Yeah.
either. But they actually
Yeah.
use it like, and they actually build up momentum. Like if you watch Michael Phelps, like he's almost just gliding across the top of the water when he swims. So Michelle Phelps might have the same success. Who knows? You know.
You know what?
This-
I mean, yeah. I mean, she got a thick neck. I mean, thick facial region. I mean, I say, you know what? I say good for her, him.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
definitely good for him. Heard them this. Yeah.
It is funny that she took a year off and was able to come back and just dominating that.
1 year, just 1 year, 1 year, not 5 years.
And it's not
You know what I
even
mean?
it's,
Not
this
10.
ain't the rec. This ain't the rec pool like in
No.
the neighborhood. This is
And it's the same
college.
school. It's the same school. You know,
This
she
is
can't,
collegiate.
like
Oh, dog, you
Like-
imagine coming back like and pointing at like the people. So you had to see the fellas that were better than you,
yeah.
right? I mean, you have to see them every day.
Yeah, then you just start pointing at the female competition. Like you're 6'3". You know what I mean?
You think because that was my favorite part about that one video we watched about was it the volleyball?
Was it
Where
volleyball?
it
Yeah, I
was-
think it was volleyball.
Where, I mean,
Yeah.
she was beasting out.
Yeah.
where she was like
The Turkish,
knocking people over and
the
fucking.
Turkish, it was Turkey or something.
It was like she was like in your face, like going hard in the paint.
Yeah.
Where you're like, that's a man. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a man wearing a wig, bro.
Yeah.
Like in this one, I don't know because we haven't seen any footage, right? Have we seen footage? Did we
I
watch
do.
footage?
I do have some to show you in a minute, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll show you. We'll watch the rest of the video, and then there is some footage of
Thought
I
we
mean,
had some.
No, we do, and she's definitely looks good now. This is her though.
Okay.
I mean, she's a foot taller than the other
Jeez.
swimmer. You know what I mean?
And she's leaning back on purpose to not look tall.
to not look as tall.
Yeah.
You know, all right. So let's see if they say anything else of note in here. So to recap, 1 year off, not good as a male swimmer, comes back, dominating the female ranks,
Dominating the paint.
breaking records, literal records, like no exaggeration. You know what I mean?
Bro. Yeah.
Recently, during a competition with Cornell and Princeton universities held on November 20th, Thomas swept the leaderboards and swam new record scores in the 200-meter freestyle and 500-meter freestyle that surpassed almost any female swimmer in the U.S. In addition, she was a key part of her team's
What?
success in the
One of the top in the U.S.
So
she goes from like a mediocre male to one of the top in the U.S.
So how is this even? I don't even get it. So it's like obviously same size, same right. The sexuality.
This is so anti-woman progress.
It's so
Like-
it's so erasing these fucking women that like work so hard to at their craft, their sport to break a whatever.
Yeah.
The records that are now
Yeah,
having
women's suffrage has been destroyed by fucking Chado.
Are they putting asterisks up or like balls up? Are they putting balls up? Like,
Yeah, instead of an asterisk, it's a little hanging balls like
I
off
mean,
the back
come
of trucks,
on.
like the shit they hang off the back
yeah.
of trucks. You know what I mean? Like they hang that on the record. You know what I mean? Just so you know. You know what I mean? Just so you know. Oh man.
I think that's only fair. It's like fair is fair. It's like
seems-
this is how I know you're saying. If I was to sit this human being down and I go, come on, I mean, you're doing what you love, but we're not going to put that record in there.
Yeah.
Okay, like yes, it was good, but we're not.
No, it
putting
wasn't
in,
good. It was record breaking.
Yeah, but we're not putting it in the book. We're not. I would just, and then depending on her reaction, would be like, you're a piece of shit. Like you're literally a piece of shit. Like.
Yeah,
God,
like if
do
she's
what you
honest
want.
about it to a degree, like listen, no, I know it's a little crazy, you know.
You think right?
Yeah,
Because it'd be like a real person would be able at that age with that occurring would be like, you guys are right. I mean, we love what you're doing.
I hear
We
what
love
you're
your
saying,
fucking, you know, we love the way you're, you know, you switched your game up. We love how you're putting it down for Penn State. We love you're really, you know, you're really doing big things here. And it's like, keep it up. But listen, you know, Kimberly fucking Sparrows with the 4:35.6 record. Is it's gonna stay. And that's that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
All right, see what else we got.
And whether she socks him in the face, like,
you
want to go outside for a fair one?
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's like,
All
I'm
of a
gonna
sudden
start
she's
women
like,
boxing then. I'm gonna start women boxing at the school.
Yeah. Doug, she starts everything. She goes, you know what? I'm gonna transfer to a new sport each semester, and she starts dominating, bro. Women's whatever, dude. Women's tetherball. Fucking
Leah Thomas has every record in a year.
You know what? If she does that, I listen to me. What's her name?
I'm on her side at that point. Leah
Dog,
Thomas.
if we're getting jerseys, bro.
Hell yeah.
I will wear her jersey, and if you send me a jersey pen, whatever your name is, lady, I'll fucking rock it, dude. I
she
swear
does
to
that
God.
gangster shit. That'd be the most gangster shit you could do.
And just be like,
that'd be crazy.
I did what I'm an opportunist.
Yeah.
I fucking took advantage.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And I dove into
I got
it.
your back. Literally.
Yeah.
Relay, where they earned the best results for the University of Pennsylvania.
Jesus.
Swim, a news organization that covers competitive
Swam?
swimming, reported
Swam?
on the page,
Blam?
Swim. Blam!
only half a second off the NCAA cut. It is the second fastest women's 200 free time in the nation so far.
Shit, that
this
bitch got a dick.
season, and
Wham!
Second fastest time in the whole nation this year in the 200.
In the
whole
nation?
Yeah, in the whole nation.
And nobody else goes, you know.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. Stuff
And
like
that's
this is where it just gets too nutty.
It's like that. It's like that joke that I think Norm Macdonald was like. He goes, when Caitlyn Jenner, he goes, you know, Bruce, when Caitlyn Jenner was running, when he was running in the Olympics, and he won, you think right there on the podium he would have been like, and I did it as a woman, like, and been like surprised, like on the podium.
Yeah,
You know what I
drop
mean?
mic. That's drop mic moment right there. Yeah.
He goes, but no, he waited fucking 30 years to then go on a fucking reality show. Be like,
after he ran somebody over. I mean, let's just be real.
oh, that's a good fucking.
Never forget the timing.
Never forget. We need to have these hashtags on the screen.
Never forget the timing of that event.
What kind of car was old Bruce driving that day?
A Subaru.
Was he smashing a Subi?
Yeah, smashing a Subaru. Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking switch hitters. Fucking
Yeah. I think the Kardashians just beat him into that feeling. To be honest with you.
beat him into just fuck it, be a bitch.
Wanted to change. Like, them bitches are so terrible. He's like, fucking, I'm changing genders out here, man.
I wouldn't. I mean,
too
if you
real.
see how their mom handles herself, you go, how
bro,
could the man? I mean, I almost. What was her husband's name that died? Al Roker.
OJ Simpson.
OJ Simpson. When he, I
Yeah.
mean, whatever's fucking. You know what I mean? What the fuck was his name?
Fucking
Robert
Al
Shapiro.
Sharpton.
No, motherfucker. Fucking Robert Shapiro. Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
When Robert Shapiro, like, I think he killed
It's
himself.
not
dog.
Robert Shapiro either.
It ain't Shapiro?
No, Robert Kardashian, you fucking maniac.
Oh, was his last name Kardashian?
Yeah, they stole his name and the whole nine.
No, it wasn't Kardashian.
Yes, it was. That's his name. They kept his
Are
name.
you sure?
Yeah, positive.
I don't
Totally
think it is.
positive. I swear, bro. 100%.
Wait a minute.
Robert Shapiro was another lawyer on the team.
Right, on the OJ.
He was the main. He was like him and Cochran were like the two-headed main guys. And then Kardashian was more like a liaison to OJ, who was also a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
OJ Simpson was a lawyer? No, he wasn't.
OJ Simpson was a lawyer, of course.
He was his own lawyer?
Yeah.
What if OJ said, I want to represent myself and got off?
OJ Simpson represented Robert Blake. He
Well, first of all,
represented
Robert
Woody
Blake is
Allen,
in-
Michael Jackson.
Robert Blake is innocent. And
That's my point.
Free Robert Blake.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Every time I watch one of these shows where a man kills a woman, I say to my girl, like, oh, all they want to do is make men look bad.
It's
Like,
facts.
You know what I mean?
That's facts. Everybody
let's-
knows that no man in history has ever killed their wife.
Let's see if we got anything else from Propeller Dick here.
Have scored in the A final at 2021 NCAA championships.
What else we got?
He further added that Thomas closed out the day with the 400 free relay for Penn State, making her a crucial part of her team's success. Penn women broke pool records in the 200 free, 500 free, 1,000 free, 100 breast, and 400 free. Thomas previously told Penn today
Jesus.
that fans has not affected my ability
She
to
broke
play
like
the sport
7
and being
records,
able to
bro.
continue
I
is
thought he was
very
going to
rewarding.
stop. I was like, what?
This situation, which poses a clear disadvantage to women's competitive sport,
My
has
gosh.
reignited the debate over whether trans people should be allowed to compete in sports alongside female athletes.
Of course not.
As reported by
course
the Daily
not.
Mail, the NCAA rules regarding the participation of a transgender student in athletic competitions state that for a man to compete on a women's team, he must undergo at least 1 year of treatment to suppress the male
1
hormone
year.
testosterone.
That's it?
Thomas completed the treatment during the period 2020 to 2021 season. After finishing his competitions as a man, he dedicated that year to hormone suppression treatments. Meanwhile,
Dedicated.
the
He
International Olympic
dedicated.
Committee
Does that mean like
policy
he
further
dedicated it like a shout
I just
out?
want to dedicate 2020 to hormone suppression
Yeah.
treatments.
Yeah.
Just want to let everybody know. Shout out
Yeah.
hormone suppression treatments. Much
Shout out.
love. One love. Click the like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Shout out. Homo. My man Homo suppression. You know what I mean?
He goes, shout out Phizer. Shout out Phizer for my
Yeah.
hormone
For
therapy.
my hormone therapy. Yeah. Sponsored by Phizer. 2022.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Phizer. Hormone.
Championship bet by Phizer.
Oh my God. Too much, bro.
specifies that an athlete who has declared his gender identity to be female cannot change it for sporting purposes for a minimum of 4 years. He also must
Okay.
demonstrate that his total testosterone level is below a specified measurement for at least 12 months before his first competition.
I said this ain't. They're
Linda
not going by
Blade,
that.
a sports performance professional, former Canadian heptathlon champion, and president of Athletics Alberta, reacted in a tweet saying, "Well, of course, women's
She's like, well, I used to be a dude too, but
records are
Okay,
being smashed."
that didn't make sense.
We
So
now competed as-
you just have to show that for the year,
your
and then you can,
testosterone.
but then you can just let it ride.
No, I think you got to keep going with the hormone replacement. See, here's my thing, right? Like, if it was like a 5-10 year thing, I'd probably be a little more open to it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
a year,
A year.
1 year, bro, you
Yeah.
walk off as 85th place, and then you come back as record breaker
Yeah.
in a year.
I wonder. Yeah, it's like
In a fucking year, bro. In a year. This is so fucking crazy, bro. This is one of the more crazy ones I've heard, to be honest with you. You know?
yeah. I mean, it's
yeah.
that's not enough That's not enough commitment for me.
It's definitely
then-
not enough commitment. It's
to
also
be
not
like-
enough change.
Yeah, to be like, I'm a woman like 1 year, and then you can just you know, like you said, like 5 to 10 years,
Yeah, you
like
get that therapy
doing the
for
things
a long
that,
time, and
I'm still one of the, listen, almost to the point where I'm like, if you get your shit cut, I like think that's commitment.
oh no, listen. If it's like multiple years and you don't have your shit anymore, I mean, listen, we can have a conversation at that point. You
That's
know
what I'm
about
saying. Like for me, I
about-
can't have that combo like unless you're that committed.
nah, if your shit is still there, it's very hard for me to believe that you're not producing far more testosterone than any woman, as well as you still have the bone density and everything that there's a difference. There is, no matter what
Big
people want to
time.
say. Of
Big
course, there's a
time.
difference. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just like, if you say women are smarter,
And
nobody
that doesn't
argues
mean
that.
we're.
That is true.
I'm not a transsexual
No.
hater or like have any hate in my heart
Not even
for
a
these
little.
people at all. But it's
Yeah,
like
not even a little.
we got to be realistic about this shit. Like
Yeah.
that doesn't. You are a person, and I respect you as such. But
Yeah.
it's like to jump in and then into the categories. It's like
Yeah. What
it always
about the
weirds me out
broads?
because people they're always like,
What
we don't want
about
to
the
be.
broads?
Yeah.
What about the broads? That's
Exactly.
what it makes me think.
What about the
the
broads, dude?
broads?
WAB, dude. Wow.
Yeah. What about the broads?
Wow.
Like, women just don't matter anymore because there's another disenfranchised group.
It seems that way. It's like it'll be that way. It's gonna be that. There's gonna be a time when they're gonna be like, what are they gonna do this for? Like, there's gonna be some like chromosome replace tense, and they're gonna be like, I am a disabled mentally tard.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna like play in the Special Olympics. Like, there's gonna be a test for that, and that'll happen one day. Though, because people will come out and be like IQ tests or racist or whatever. Or there's gonna be some a brain test that's racist. So we're gonna have this new one.
Yeah.
And then people will find ways to and then you'll be like, well, I'm not I'm not a tard, but then they'll do something and it'll.
But that's different though. Like when you're actually right, when science gets to the point, you know what I mean, where somebody who feels that way, right, and they really want to do it, they're of age, they know it's what they definitely want to do. They're not going to regret it once they do it, which happens often as well. That's why it's something to be careful with. If it gets to the point where science can actually make it happen, then it's a totally different conversation.
What are we talking about here?
Like if like in the future, right, which I'm sure will be the case, whether it's 20, 30, 40, 50 years, where like somebody could feel trans, feel like they're in the wrong body and all that, right? And literally get a full transformation, get their body parts removed, as well as all of the, anything that's not bone, anything else that could be genetically modified or programmed, the brain, the chemistry, then at that point you will scientifically be that gender at that point. Then fuck it, you know what I mean? Then but we're not there right now. Right now we're at take a year off and go dominate when you sucked when you were.
I would have done this. I'm gonna tell you, I'd have done that in a heartbeat to be looked at like a goddamn champion. I'd have done that. I'd have been like, fuck it, dude. What do I got to do? Take some pills?
Of course.
And I look pretty, dude. I get to play with makeup. Are you fucking with me, bro?
But
she's not hard in the paint.
To troll would be fucking great. If she was
That'd be
doing
a great troll. Has there been a troll yet that's come out and been
Oh
like,
yeah, it's that dude. What's his name? I think Rogan had him on and everything.
Bill Lambier?
Oh no, I don't know if he had him on. But I know Rogan talked about it. It was like a dude weightlifting. You heard about this?
The gay guy?
It was in the no. It was in the last year or two. All this shit started going on, and then he started doing male weightlifting competitions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, female, saying he identified as a female.
Oh, no shit.
But just said it. All he did was say it, and he started doing it. And he started he started shattering. You know,
he was shattering them shits, huh?
Oh my god, bro, shattering.
You bitches don't want none of this.
Yeah, straight fucking shattering shit, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Do you think there's gonna be a time when they do chromosome replacement?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So it'll fix all those goddamn mongoloid bastards.
I think it's gonna be a mixture. I think it's gonna be a mixture between that and what Elon Musk is doing, like how he's doing the Neuralink, and that's gonna change. Like, see, that's the thing. A lot of people are scared of that shit, but like the first application of that shit is for like people with severe issues is what they want to work on at first, like people who lost sight, right? and they might have a chance to get their sight back with Neuralink, or if you got ALS and you're like fucking your limbs aren't working, you know what I mean, or whatever it is, your nerves and da. So, you know, it is scary where it could go. But the first that like he's not doing, he even said it. He's like, listen, he's like, I'm not doing it. I'm doing it to try to help. He's like, but are we gonna sit there and lie and say that somebody might get their hands on it at some point and do something nefarious with it? I'm not gonna say that's not the case, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think he's on the up and up.
I
don't know
like
anything.
Elon, yeah, for the most part.
I mean, I don't know him. What do I know? I only know what people tell me about him. I mean, and not knowing who tells me about him. So
Yeah, I don't
know
pick up
shit.
any weird, like fucking, you know, super negative.
He seems
shit
like,
off
yeah,
the
he
rip.
just seems like some fucking, you know, some cupcake sweetheart of a guy that fucking has a brain of a goddamn Russian jihad scientist, and he's fucking, you know, he's like a smart fucking nerd, bro.
Yeah.
That does nerd shit, and except that there's cameras everywhere now, so he has to be a public figure. You know, seems like he's doing okay. He hops on Rogan, he's on everywhere, and he's fine. He doesn't need, he doesn't need Rogan. He didn't need to go on Rogan.
Nah, right now
Right?
he's like a billionaire hero that you've seen in a couple movies, and we just hope he doesn't turn into the billionaire fucking.
Right.
You
We just
know?
don't want him to come
Man,
out and it's like we don't want to open our fucking the Google News tomorrow and it goes, Elon did it.
Yeah,
T fucking 3 is here.
yeah,
And it's on the
exactly.
loose. Like last night, T3 breaks out of fucking Musk
Yeah.
Studios, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's like
yeah,
running the streets,
exactly.
just wiping children out. And we're like, what?
And it's possible, and it's fucking possible one of these days. Look at this shit. This is good. It's good to see. It's good to see that in
Shut your mouth.
2021 they just
Get outta here.
removed the statue of a KKK leader. That's
You guys-
good.
You guys
Progress.
notice that
You know what I mean?
off the I-15 there? You guys ever notice Jeb Johnson?
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Henson. I like Joe
On the
Henson. Maybe
on the side of the Tennessee highway.
yeah. But don't worry.
Can I see the statue, please?
Progress.
I really want to see the
Oh,
statue
I hope
so
they
bad.
show it. I don't know if they show
better
it.
show it.
Wait, what? Is this it? Maybe this is it.
Mm.
They probably a controversial statue of Nathan Bedford Forrest on private land. Oh, on private land. So this is like a real
Wait a
dickhead.
minute.
Like,
Oh, so there's a highway where you can see it on private land. Is
I
what they're
guess
saying.
so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Overlooking Interstate 65. Yeah. We're moved.
So if you're
Tuesday.
driving by, you look over and it's somebody's house or whatever, a neighborhood, and it's there.
Yep, and it's just. I guess it was a good old
boys.
good old Confederate statue, and I guess it
Hold
may
on,
be.
let's look at this. Look at this. What the? Oh, somebody egged it. I was
No,
like,
it's got red face, bro. It's like mocking natives too, bro. It's just this shit is foul, bro.
no, somebody threw paint on it to
Shit is
like
foul, bro.
fuck it up, right?
Yeah, no, I'm
Obviously.
sure. I think it was vandalized. Yeah,
Yeah, somebody went up there and was like shitting on it, putting their
Yeah.
dick in his mouth, fucking it.
hate fucking.
He looks like he's wearing a conquistador metal.
he
necklace.
100% looks more like a conquistador than like a KKK guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
100%, bro. That dude got
Well, I
mad.
mean-
He got conquistador face like a motherfucker, bro.
That's Conquistador Dave, bro. That's
Oh,
definitely
100%.
Conquistador Dave.
Are you crazy, bro? That shit
And then
looks
look
just
at
like
it-
every picture of conquistadors ever, bro.
And look at his fucking tarded horse. What's he doing?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that horse.
His
That horse
horse, he's-
literally looks like Mr. Ed.
And the talk the race is
Legit.
Mr. Red.
Legit.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. What's up with
Literally.
the thing in the background? Is that his arm in armor like a conquistador, or is that part of another thing that looks like in the middle of his neck and horse there?
Oh, let me see. Let me go back to it because I was googling conquistador so we could pull up a little image of a conquistador.
It definitely looks like every
Bro,
conquistador that's
ever.
dominating Mexico.
Look at this though, bro. 2021, man. It's so good to see this progress. Local leaders were fiercely critical of this statue, which showed the Confederate general and Ku Klux Klan leader with a wild grin riding a horse. He does have like a little
A
sick
wild
little
grin, like
on,
the
bro.
horse. Like I like how they say it, like the horse knows everything about his behavior.
Yeah,
Like the horse is like this guy's so racist that it went into his horse
yeah,
and fucking, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
he's giving out battle cries to fucking run,
Yeah.
run. Like when he goes, "Nay," you know what he's saying.
That's
You know what he's saying when he just.
oh yeah. That well, I don't know if you know this,
Yeah.
but the N word actually derives from nay.
I would think. Is that correct?
Yes, that is true. the horses were the first ones to call black people the N-word back in the day, and then
Okay.
the humans started
That makes
following.
sense.
Yeah, following after. So the horses actually started white supremacy. If
Okay, and then
wanna get technical.
the honkies, the plantation owners back in
They
the
followed
day
suit.
followed suit, and then we're like, we got to roll with our beasts on this one.
Yep, this horse
'Cause
got a
they got-
point. I think was the quote.
This
This horse got a point. It was like a bunch of honkies. It was a cold night, a starry night, 1820.
can't do it.
And the horse,
Fucking rib,
the
bro.
horse was like, nah, 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 just laying out, man, nah, nah, nah. And then these honkies were like, this horse got a point. And then boom, Ku Klux Klan.
It's
That's
like
that's
it's like
exactly
when
how it
dogs
went
start barking in the neighborhood at night, and one starts barking, then the second one
Yeah.
starts barking from over
Yeah.
there, and then all of a sudden, all the honkies in the neighborhoods were
Yeah.
like,
Nay, 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 nay. Yep. Absolutely.
and then-
Absolutely.
and then like anything, it was a feeling.
Yep.
It was a feeling, and they were like, "We know what you're saying, and we will abide." Good horsies.
Yep. Progress. Progress.
Okay,
Bro.
so
Progress. That
I mean, I
progress.
don't understand. So when they're, I don't. The KKK is so funny when they make these, when they were making their fucking outfits. I don't know, what the
at this
fuck were they
point,
thinking?
They literally it's like it's just so satirical at this point.
I mean, just to wear, like you can't see out of the side of your eyeballs at all. You ever put a fucking mask on, a Halloween mask? You're like, you can't see if somebody. I mean, it's not built for
Oh,
anything.
it's so easy to get creeped up on, bro, or anything else. You know what I mean?
It's not built for. There it is.
It's the conquistador vibes right there, bro. You tell me
Well-
that dude didn't look like a damn conquistador, bro.
Straight up, dude. Pull one up of
Straight
him
up.
standing on. There we go.
Let me
One,
see.
yeah, we need one of them pulling up on Mexico. Like we're taking this Aztecs.
We're here.
We're here.
100%. That guy's definitely conquistador status, bro. There's no doubt about
Yeah,
it.
somebody saw some conquistador pictures when they were making that, and they were like, you know what? We're gonna make old Jeb look
Yeah.
like Cortez Kennedy or
Jesus,
whatever.
bro.
I don't. This Cortez Kennedy, I think, was a Seattle Seahawk offensive lineman.
He definitely was.
I'm really blowing references. But I don't know what to tell you. I'm like 0 for 17
I
on
think he was
references
a
today.
defensive tackle, actually, technically.
You're correct, and yet that is officially a
Yeah.
fact. And if
Yeah.
BK, if you can pull up BK, you're still here. Pull up his.
Somebody's here. It's probably BK.
Who is it? Somebody's here. Somebody's here. That
Oh shit! I
No?
forgot to actually show you, bro. You asked for the swimming video of the trans woman was breaking all the records. We didn't.
do we have it?
Yes. I just found it actually.
Oh,
It was in the
She sent
archives,
She
man.
sent it to you yourself. I thought she
Yeah.
saw our last episode and loved the wigs.
Yeah, and she wanted
And,
to. I said, let me see some of your swimming
Hopefully she's-
stylings.
Hopefully she sends me some of her panties with dick holes in them.
That's always a plus. That's always a plus, right?
Cliff, let me tell you something about dick hole panties,
Right?
bro. It lets you know there's a little something extra waiting for you, kid.
Yeah.
know? I mean, every man loves panties, but dick hole panties, bro.
Dick hole panties, bro.
Come on now.
That's
we can
some
all
special-
we can all get behind that. And I'd say you're a damn transsexual person hater if you don't like panties with dick holes in
Don't
them.
you dare say that, bro.
This is a fact,
Don't you dare
man.
say that,
I
bro.
mean,
My
I'm going to
fucking-
these.
Yeah, all right. My father was trans. Yeah, but I hate
You-
trans people.
What, you know me? I go and talk at school.
My father was trans. All right. How dare you, bro? My father.
How are we gonna make it? I don't think
What?
this is gonna go well. I think that. Oh shit!
My papa was trans.
Me papa had. Oh, he had a little dinky and he had little bits.
And he wear bra too. All right, check it out. This is swimming. Shit!
He was coming with the heat.
Yo,
She
man.
was coming with the heat, I should say.
She sent it to me with sound effects too, man.
Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much. sweet-
appreciate that, Leah Thomas. I believe your name is
Yeah, Thomas. We know your name and we will say
Record-breaking
it.
swimmer. Oh, it's Joe. Big Joe is in here. That's who's rocking at the moment.
Shout out to Joe.
Big Joe. Let's see what we got. Let's see.
I don't know where Joe stands on panties with dick holes, but I think he's a man that appreciates a good dick hole on a pair of pink pantyhose.
Pair of
I'm
Hanes.
almost positive. Yeah, pair of Hanes, pair of BBDs, classic
Oh man, I wish it was
Red- red, white, and blue stripe.
Let's look at this one, but I don't know if there's a video for this. We'll find out if there's a video when I go back to it. Let's see if we got a video for this. But either way, it's a funny ass headline and article. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Are you ready? Yeah. Bride passes out, vomits, and gets pooped on during wedding disaster.
That's a fucking triple threat.
Hold on.
Jeez.
Where are you, bro?
What is this, a party? I'm trying to plug in the blue.
Oh, you sounded so far away. I'm like, what the
I
fuck?
plugged it in. I ran away, running just as fast
blue?
as me in.
What's the
Yeah,
blue?
plug the blue, the nicotine vape.
Oh, okay. That's your backup?
That's the backup, dog. I gotta save some for morning with my coffee.
Oh shit.
I don't have to walk to the store tonight. I'm not walking.
Look at that. I realized that it had this on the screen before so you can see it. Look. Bride passes out, vomits, and gets pooped on during wedding disaster.
That's a triple threat, dude. If I've ever heard of it.
I hope this
So,
video.
which one came first, do you think? Are they gonna show us the video?
I don't know. Well, probably not of the whole thing, but like, let's see what we got
The
on this.
Lord is with you, and we all applaud you.
As you shit yourself. Bride passes out, vomits, and gets pooped on. All right.
Pooped on.
I'm
Like
gonna
she didn't
say.
poop herself.
I'm gonna say.
I got a problem with this.
Vomits, then passes out, then gets pooped on.
Okay, vomits. What was the second one? So it's vomit.
Vomit
throw up.
first, pass out, then get
Oh.
pooped on.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go poop. I'm gonna go pooped on. Throw it
While
up.
she was awake, so she got pooped
Yeah,
on while she was like
while
awake.
she was awake.
Okay.
Got pooped
That's
on.
worse.
Like somebody caught her slipping.
Okay.
Somebody caught her. You know what I mean? Some like crazy cousin
Like
at the wedding.
diarrhea. Like they just came up. Whoosh.
just let it drive by, dude. Spray by.
drive by.
And then she threw up from that,
Okay.
and then was like, "Oh my god, my dress is ruined," and passed out.
And it passed out. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Let's see if we get the information we're searching for.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play any audio because I think it's like a TikTok and they're playing a song. Let's see. Well, I guess I could play it a little bit because that song's everywhere and nobody else gets fucking flagged, right?
No, nobody else
let's
does.
Let's
That's
see.
a fact.
The Lord is with you. We all applaud you. And so passes out. So it looks like pass out happened first. So
Okay.
we're both lost.
Damn, bro. I'd have never guessed passing out first.
First, right? That's
No,
fucking-
that's
that-
crazy.
That always seems to. One bride has gone viral on TikTok, racking up over 3.7 million views after passing out and vomiting. You know, I'm so cynical now with
Yeah.
the way the world is that
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what if she set this up just to go viral?
Listen, if you would have not said that after the show, I'd have been like, she set that up, even if I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
how cynical I am.
yeah.
I'll let
Straight
somebody
up.
talk about. Like, I don't even care if somebody says anything. I go, I don't give a fuck. That shit's fake.
Yeah, everything immediately. Yeah. All right, let's
Like
go.
to me, that face
Oh.
looks fake.
That's what I'm saying. Like
It
the
looks fake.
fall looks disingenuous,
And super disingenuous.
right, bro? Thank you for saying that because that's what made me think it.
It's super disingenuous.
All right, let's see. Let's go take it back. All right, let's see.
Come on, man.
I
It's
don't know,
fake.
bro.
I don't
She'll-
believe it.
I'm not.
Then
I
she's
don't think
keeping
I'm
her.
buying
She's
it
just.
either.
You can tell she's keeping her eyes shut because she doesn't know
On
what to do.
purpose.
'cause
She's like, don't open them. Don't open them. They won't believe it.
Yeah.
You know
She's
what I
a
mean?
shitty actress.
Let's see. It almost looked like she smirked. I almost
That's
seen
what
a
I'm
smirk.
saying.
You know what I mean?
It could be Charleston. Not Charleston. What was the white
Oh,
kid?
God,
that-
here we go again.
I'm saying. Well, you know what I mean.
All right, let's see.
Like-
No, I don't know what you mean. In a subsequent
I'm
video,
saying white syndrome, the white racist syndrome. When they showed us the white kid at the college that was like smirking at the Indian, and then everybody was like,
Yes.
"Oh, look at that white racist." So like,
yes.
I have some of that where I look at it and I go, you know what I mean? That looks just like a fucking horrible colonizing white fucking devil bitch that
Yeah.
probably lied.
Plotting. All right, let's see.
Plotting.
In a subsequent video, she explained, "I was super dehydrated and I hadn't drank or ate anything all day. Dehydrated? Did you not eat? Hopefully you were okay. Congratulations, by the way. Fuck out of here. She has some nice, beautiful eyes, though.
You think those are pretty?
I mean, scary, demonic, but pretty. Yeah.
This bitch is doing something bad to some man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh,
A
that's
lot,
a man
dude.
killer. That's a man eater, like Hole and Oates warned us of.
When this bitch eventually gets fat, I feel bad for her, man, because she's gonna let. Why are you doing that? How come you don't pay attention to me anymore? Fucking man. It's like, bitch, I didn't sign up for a fucking fat version of you, cunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lose a bill.
Now she's the type of chick that gets a hysterectomy and then pretends like she's trying to have babies with a dude.
Oh,
You know what I
shit.
mean? That's the type of chick she is, bro.
That's dedication, bro.
That's terrible. Let's see what else they say. Let's see.
Old Histy.
So we know she passed out first. She also revealed that a little dizziness was the least of her
My sister
problems.
had a fan on my baby nephew, so she came over to me to put that fan on me, and as she's holding my nephew, he starts pooping, and the poop goes down her arm onto my dress.
All
I
right,
had
so,
this all fucked up, dude.
so
I'm like
pass
thinking
out.
like this is.
then poop. Holy shit, bro.
I mean, I didn't even think that like it could be poop from
That
somebody
disorder.
else. I was like,
Well, I didn't think it was gonna be baby poop. I at least maybe thought like the best man took a shit on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
or
like a prank or some
well,
shit.
yeah,
No, the bitch passed out.
bridesmaids. We all saw bridesmaids. We know what happens in the bathroom. you know?
Yeah. Let's see the ending to the story. Definitely a memorable wedding. All right, so passed out, poop, and then wait, did you say
That
puke?
story was in the New York Post.
Yeah, I told you she has like the half fucking tabloid at this fucking point.
That's ridiculous, bro.
I told you, bro. I remember we were
That's all
talking
you
about
need to
something a few
know.
weeks ago.
Like, I'm
And I was
like, and then the whole country is like, that's why I take all that shit. Like, I can't put no weight into any of that, man. Because
Yeah.
you're like the stories that run next to stories that maybe you should care about. You're like, how the fuck is this? You know?
Yeah, like this is in the news, and like you want me to take like the serious shit serious when you're telling me this. You know what I mean? Like that's what you're saying, right?
Imagine this being in the paper, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I mean, 30.
Yeah. Woman passes out, vomits, then gets pooped on.
That'd be like maybe a letter
Tom
that-
Brokaw reporting.
Yeah, it would be, that's like something that would be written to like Dear Abby.
Dear Abby.
And then Dear Abby would be like, that's first of all, like I
Yeah.
can't believe you wrote in, but
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll answer it for you, dummy.
Yeah.
It
Check out
wouldn't
this
be
shit.
a 4 million people viewed.
Jesus, bro. So look at this. This is some dude went into Drake's bathroom.
Man, what the?
You can see it, right?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. Oh, I could go full screen with Instagram.
Oh, that's a shitter?
Can you see the whole screen when I do this, or is it cut off some of the top?
I can see top of Drake's head, and I can see the kid's watch arm.
I want to make sure that you're
Up
seeing
to there.
it all. Nah, see it.
Now I can see it all.
Yeah, we'll watch it this way, I guess. I'll go up and down if I have to.
This nigga Drake got a motherfucker. Got a fucking long. Cover, see, close. Oh shit.
So that's Drake's
Close.
bathroom. But look at his nasty ass bathroom, bro. That's all I
What-
caught from it. How
what
you
is
got
that?
like how you got a 50 fucking, like a $50,000-$60,000 fucking toilet bowl, and you got little fucking piss and doo-doo stains on it.
And what the fuck is that? Like a candy next to the thing? Like take a butterscotch?
What, this here?
That's disgusting.
No, that's your senile eyes.
What is that?
Dust Biden?
What is that?
I
I'll smell your hair right now. motherfucker.
No, I think it's like a just like a little pedestal thing of some kind. You know what I mean?
And
it's-
what's up with the shitty ass wallpaper?
Oh, nah. You know what it is? Peep game. It's a glass table, and the reflection of the wallpaper is on the table. That's what it is. You heard?
I heard you.
You see? Look,
oh,
glass,
okay.
and then bang, bang. You know what
Why
I mean?
would you? So it's like a Coke mirror?
Probably. Yeah, it's probably so he can fucking bang
this
out
one- who-
grots while they do rails.
Yeah, that's fucking some ugly ass wallpaper too.
Bro, I seen that. That's actually one of the main things I seen too, bro. I'm like, bro, this dude got all this bread and
That's
that
trash, bro. You should have fucking not that.
That shit look like Helen Keller painted that shit.
I mean, I'd literally
The
you could
fuck
have
you got
real
going on here, bro?
plants in there, man. You
Yeah.
know, like put some work into it, man.
But
That's
you
some
could put
shitty.
plants into the walls with his money. You could like,
No,
you know
he
what I
could
mean?
have a terrarium
Yeah,
in between the
Yeah.
walls, all through the house. That'd be dope.
yeah,
If
Yeah.
he got if Drake's really about that life.
yeah. Instead, he got special ed finger painters to come do
No
his fucking
shit, dude.
to
Extra
come do his
chromosome
fucking wall.
motherfuckers.
But look at his toilet though, bro. That shit was fucking me up. Look at all the dots on this toilet, bro.
That's a lot of dots on that shit.
Come on,
You don't
bro.
have like a dude that stands in there
He's got, bro. He's
with the
got to.
gloves.
He's got to have like at least two to four Mexicans. You would think.
Yeah, he's
You
got to
know?
have a fucking. Yeah, he's got to have fucking.
You know,
he's
maybe
gotta
a
have butler,
Peruvian,
right? He's got a
maybe-
butler.
Yeah, maybe like a middle-aged like Polish dude. You know what I mean? Like you know, he's got
definitely going. He's going Euro, bro.
yeah,
He might have even hired a Russian, like Siberian.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one of those like hard nosed.
He's like
no
he's
sense
like
of
he's like
humor.
he's like a Navy SEAL and a housekeeper
Correct.
at the same time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like he cleans the toilets and assassinates.
This guy
So
was
we-
working for Putin and for like chump change.
Yeah.
But like people in the Navy SEALs in Russia don't get paid. They get paid in rubles, first of all.
They're called the Arctic SEAls out there too. Actually,
They're called the Arctic SEAls. These motherfuckers are hunting down, fucking whatever the fuck Russia's doing.
walruses
Chess players.
and shit.
They got goddamn walrus killers and whatever the fuck
Yeah.
they're doing out there.
but that
fucking
shit fucked me up. That shit fucked me up.
Oh,
I can't see being that rich, having that good of a toilet, and having a nasty ass toilet like that.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's just dope as fuck though. That's just dope as fuck though.
Again,
know?
it could be designed better. I don't know. Why'd they make it a box?
I don't disagree with that either. What does it look like when it was open? Was it like regular shape? Yeah, I guess when it like once
Yeah.
you sit, you're good.
I don't know. It
So
looks-
you like
and
so
then-
you so you like I guess I guess the thought process is so it doesn't look like a toilet at all, probably.
But what does that thing do?
I guess.
It just looks.
Well,
the
now
top
you
part?
can see. Look. Well, yeah, probably, but like you see, it got all
Don't
sorts
they-
of settings and shit here.
Isn't there like a self-cleaning one?
This
by this
probably is
point-
one of those, I would assume.
So either this guy pissed on it and then acted like he didn't.
And it took a video.
Yeah, and then took a
Really?
video like, look
Yeah.
at Drake's punk ass, this motherfucker. Fuck.
But I will say this: a lot, some of that looks like it been there. Most
What
of
are we
it looks
looking
like
at?
it
Is there
been there.
dookie stains that I can't see?
Now
I'm
we
looking
got
at the
like
piss.
this
There's
looks like
piss drops.
this looks like maybe that might be a nut stain right there.
I don't know how I feel about it.
That's probably from overspray when he's banging fucking these bitches against the fucking Coke fucking table,
I
and
mean,
he's just like, "Ah, ah," you know what I mean?
yeah, just
Drake.
dumping it, trying to dump it in the middle, and it's
Yeah,
flopping around.
yeah,
You're still
yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
she's still
yeah.
jerking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What I don't know how I feel about a black toilet because I don't feel comfortable that it's clean.
Just seems so different, right?
I just, to me,
Are you saying
I
it's
don't know.
like so it feels racist to you? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, it
It's
definitely
like,
feels fucking
he's
racist.
like, how
I
can
like
this dude have a black toilet and say he can't?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
that's
right.
fucking mad, man. Peeing on the black man is
Yeah, that's
fucking
fucking horrible,
trash,
bro.
racist shit, dude. Come
Well,
on,
We found out he's a racist today.
racist ass Drake.
Fucking Drake, man.
I knew it. You marshmallow fucking
Self-hating
son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see.
I gotta rip. I'm holding in a piss. What
You
time
did
are we
good. I'm not even gonna cry right now.
Uh-huh.
I might not even roast you this time
For real?
because you almost made it 2 hours, bro. That's pretty.
2 bills with no. I drank fucking.
Yeah, I think 2 hours is pretty good, bro.
I did five brewskis.
Yeah, I think 2 hours is pretty good, bro. I think 2 hours for your first piss for you. You haven't
Yeah.
lasted 2 hours for a minute, bro.
This is a fact.
You know what I mean?
I'll be right back.
You haven't lasted nowhere near 2 hours, bro, for a while. You know what I mean?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Look at this guy. I said I wasn't gonna roast him, but how can I? Does he have jean shorts on? Dude looks like he got on fucking 1980s jean shorts, bro. He's got some Dukes of Hazzard fucking Daisy Dukes on. What the fuck's going on over here, man? Nah, we'll leave him alone, bro. We'll leave him alone. You know, one of the things I knew I was taking on when I did this podcast with Dust, I'm like, listen, he's an older gentleman. You know, he's going to have some incontinence issues, you know, and that's just kind of the way it is. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make fun of him for the fact that, you know, he has like these erectile dysfunction issues and, you know, the reoccurring hemorrhoids and, you know, that he's getting, it's becoming harder and harder for him to find like adult diapers that fit him and all these things. These are just, you know, they're facts of life, and they're sad things to a degree. And me, for one, I would never, you know, elder shame or, you know, age shame. So I just wouldn't do that. I don't know. Maybe you guys would do that, you know, and I think you're pretty fucked up if you would make fun of this man who, you know, honestly, he jumps into Jazzy every time he goes food shopping, you know. Would you find a bonus cigarette, bro?
Yep.
Oh,
Look at the meat left on that bone.
Oh, it's like a nice clip.
Yeah, bro, like a half a light, a Marlboro Light. My wife, Bobby.
I just
Bobby had.
I just complimented you the whole time you were gone, bro.
Oh, you're the man. Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Bro,
I know. I'm sure it was nothing but the good stuff.
It's literally at the point where every episode there's a timestamp that says dust piss roast. Every fucking episode. I could never piss now. Like I fucked myself into a corner with this though. Because like I have a rule. It's like if you make fun of somebody for something, if you make fun of somebody for something and you've done it,
yeah,
you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like you gotta like.
Oh,
you know,
so you think what are you gonna hold? What?
Oh, I'll piss my pants. I'll piss my pants before I get up. I won't even say nothing, bro. You'll just see me make a weird face. You know what I mean? I'll say a weird. I'll just be like,
just wait, and then you finally get up at the end and accidentally leave it, and I see the
you see it
pit,
leak
like
down.
just let it rip. Yeah. We're sitting here and you're giving me. You're like, for some reason you're leaning way too forward, making eye contact with me.
Yeah.
And that's because you're letting it rip underneath.
Yeah.
Want me to focus heavy. You know,
look right in
like
my
this,
eyes, like a magic trick. Like I'm like, look at, you know what I mean? Look at this hand. Look at this hand. You know what I mean? And shit.
Where's the weirdest place you ever ripped a piss?
Oh my god, everywhere and anywhere ever.
You ever piss off a top of a NY building?
Oh yeah, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, many times.
That's got to be a thing, right? Like everybody in NY probably has been pissed on in their life, correct? Like, isn't there just that many cycles of like bad kids that are just always going through different?
Maybe
I would think there is.
Maybe unknowingly, it's possible. You know, that at some point in your life you thought like, oh, it's starting to rain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was
probably, aren't you always getting constantly hit with like wet shit on you at some point? Not a lot, but like a mist that you're like, you don't have time to search for what that is.
Well, I wouldn't say constantly, but I would say there's got to be hundreds of times in your life where you get hit with some type of mist and you assume, oh, that's rain, or and it just might be a delinquent pissing. You're
something
you know
came,
I mean?
you know, you're never thinking urine, you're thinking water off a drain that's like running on the building. You never like,
or it's starting to drizzle. It's starting to drizzle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's not, and you're walking so fast that it's not a splash. It's like just enough to like a drop.
Yeah, you can let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not gonna go investigate unsolved mysteries and fucking get to the bottom of the kid on the fucking top of the whatever building, fucking ripping a piss because he doesn't want to go,
bro.
You know what I mean?
Pissed everywhere outside, bro. You know, and in very populated settings too. Like, you know what I mean?
Isn't it fun? As a grown man, I also have the thought that this is gonna suck to go to jail for. All the time when I'm walking Bernard in the aqueduct, because I still feel like a kid in an aqueduct. I still feel like there's no rules.
See, dope. I've never been in an aqueduct before.
I just feel like there's no rules in there. Like I remember back when I was a kid when we used to light fires in there and fucking do like I remember we did a New Kids on the Block seance, like a joke seance.
New Kids on the Block.
We did like remember Pop magazine?
Like what was that, like teen beat type
teen
shit?
bop.
And
Yes,
teen bop
and it had like Corey Haim. It had like good mouth and shit, and like so all the girls, of course, were in love with New Kids on the Block and Corey Haim.
Of course, bro.
And some
like
of my
early 90s, bro. Forget about it, bro. Them dudes like late 80s. Them dudes were fucking gigantic, bro.
It was right at the time that like The Right Stuff came out. The Right Stuff, right?
You got the Right Stuff,
which I just watched them, and I watched for like an hour them doing New Kids, and on YouTube, bro. They did like a live show, and they're like
Yeah.
50. They're like 60.
Did they sound
50.
good?
I watched it, and I
Did they
was
sound
like,
good? Like, how'd they vocally sound?
I thought it sounded fine. It
Yeah?
sounded fine. Yeah, I didn't notice anything, but I mean,
I never liked them back at that time. But then, like,
I
when I
get-
went back and heard some of their music, I'm like, they actually made, like, they were probably like, they were at least better than NSYNC, but Backstreet Boys might have been the best out of those types.
were they? You can make that distinction.
I think so.
I guess you would be the guy that could make the distinction. I don't do music ever did a serious thing that way, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But I do like I can still I like watched it. I think it was just I don't know what it was.
Dancing is the
nostalgia.
funniest thing to watch them
It is.
dance still.
Yeah, and they
Do
were
the
dancing,
routines.
and they were doing, and then they were have Belle Biv DeVoe
Yeah.
would come in like and do a song with them, and
That's dope.
then the New Kids do a song or two, and then Belle Biv would do 2 songs by themselves, and then the New Kids.
That's dope.
So it was like, yeah, and it was like
Belle
it
Biv
was like,
DeVoe was my shit.
I mean, who didn't love? Come on, Belle
Yeah,
Biv
come
DeVoe.
on, bro.
Now you know.
Come on, bro.
You
And that
drive me
gave
out of my
birth.
mind.
And that gave birth to New
Boys
Kids.
to Men.
I mean, to Boys to Men as well, because Bivens was
ABC.
like, yeah,
BBD,
yeah, they all came. That was a crazy little era, man.
East Coast
That was a
family.
crazy little era.
So we're down in the aqueduct, and the aqueduct has giant holes where the rainwater, when it raises up, it runs to the oceans,
okay.
right? So the cities don't flood in
Yeah.
Cali when when we're having a drought or whatever.
Does Cali flood?
Yeah, it'll flood because we're not built like that. If it rains more than it should ever,
Yeah.
which is like a couple inches, it never rains an inch.
Are the
know what I mean?
aqueducts effective? I guess is what I'm asking. Have you ever
It's
seen
effective.
like, a bad flood? Okay.
No,
Okay.
only in Vegas.
Okay.
Not here, not in
Okay.
Cali. So these things go mile. They go a mile, and they're about 5 feet tall by 5 feet wide.
Yeah.
And you can only see the sunlight cuts off after 50 yards,
Yeah.
and then you're just in pitch blackness.
So
You're not
150 feet.
150 feet in,
Okay.
150 feet in, and it's
92
complete,
meters.
92 meters.
Okay.
Set your fucking Timex watch.
Okay.
Fucking, this is the depth, right?
Okay.
And we kept
What do you
wanting
think?
to
Like
see
80,000 centimeters?
a minimum.
Okay.
Minimum situation if I was a betting man.
Okay.
And we were betting that there were Satanists at the end of the year.
Okay.
We were like, there's got to be Satan at the end of this. There's monsters at the end, like whatever you make up in your head. There's
Of
murderers,
course.
plot.
Yeah.
So we
What's
would
the age
fuck-
again? Exact age?
We were 12,
Okay. In
6th
human
grade.
years.
Yeah, human years.
Sixth grade?
6th grade.
Okay.
6th grade. Me, Eric, Ryan,
11 plus 1.
Jimmy, fucking
Okay.
Lance was there.
Lance.
Jose. Yeah, Lance would turn out to be a fucking. He would wear the hairnet and like he was like the white guy in the Mexican gang that was all in, dude. He was
Okay.
all about that
And he was
vato life,
accepted
bro.
fully and all that good shit.
Fully accepted, dude.
Yeah.
Wilding out,
Blood
off
in,
the
blood
map.
out. That was the blood in, blood
Dog.
out.
If there was a blood in, blood out member, it was him.
Yeah, yeah.
And
All right, so go ahead, Satanist. You know, I'm
so
fucking
we
with you.
don't know this. It's just all concocted in our head. We're like, we
Yeah.
would see homeless people or people that we didn't know they were homeless. We were just like, oh man, them crazy motherfuckers would go in
Yeah.
and be gone for like the amount of time that we were smoking a joint, and they would never come out. And we're like, the fuck? So we're
Never
like,
come
they
out
gotta
of
be back.
where?
They would never come back out of that aqueduct hole. We would see them go in the aqueduct
okay.
hole,
Gotcha.
disappear, and we're smoking
Yeah.
a joint and fucking around, and then we wouldn't see them come back out. What are they doing?
Yeah.
They disappeared. They must
And
be
it ends-
murdering.
So one end of the aqueduct is totally closed.
The aqueduct is the huge thing that's running through the city. That's
Uh-huh.
like it's like 100 feet, 90-degree angle,
Uh-huh.
and then it's flat for about 15 feet, and then it goes
Okay.
back up 100 feet at an angle.
Okay.
But like I'm saying, there's up off of that about 3 feet are the holes where if the water in the aqueduct, the rainwater rises, it runs into the ocean or lake to drain,
Okay.
so the cities don't flood.
Yeah.
And that's 5 foot by 5 foot.
Okay.
And we didn't know how far it went in, but we
Yeah.
were just like, you can't see.
Yeah,
in
but
there.
what I'm saying is there's no exit from there, right? That goes to an ending.
It doesn't. That's what we found out. It
Okay.
doesn't. It like has runoffs that water can go through,
Okay.
but not human beings.
Okay. Okay.
So there is a dead end
Okay.
eventually.
Yeah.
But it's like
okay.
I don't know. It took us like 30 minutes maybe,
Yeah.
in the pitch black, bro. And you know how you are as kids. Like one kid gets scared and yells.
Of course, bro.
And you start running. So like we didn't make it to the end
Of
for
course.
like, but there were nails coming out of the ceiling. And like we would all come out with like stab wounds in our heads. And you know what I mean? People would have ripped cuts. And then we were like, let's get a gallon of gas.
Especially the tall one, whoever was taller.
I was like the tallest, so I was like having a hunch, and you get scared, and all of a sudden you fucking get stabbed in the head with the fucking nails.
Yo,
it was like
there, bro, for real.
I swear to God, it was like
Dead
Indiana.
ass.
You
Guaranteed.
remember Indiana Jones with all the insects, and you got to stick your hand in there?
Yeah.
It was like that. It was like a room that square, but went all the way back, and it was crazy, bro. So like. We were like, let's get a can of gas and we'll pour it on the ground and it'll light a fire and we'll just make a trail. Because, this is how genius we are. We'll just make a trail
in an enclosed space. You know what I mean? Like, in an enclosed space.
Dog, this is so we go and like all this is from Chuck Norris movies.
Yeah,
where we see him come up through the water in fire, and we're like, there's water, so the water's running like a trickle. There was like puddles of water, and then it was going back in the dark. So we're like, we'll pour the gas in the water, it'll run that way, we'll light it on fire, easy peasy fucking Japanesey, Cliff.
That's fucking
we're in, bro.
Bro.
And so we fucking start pouring it, and we start lighting it, and it's going a little bit, and then it go out, and then a little bit go out, and we pour the whole fucking, and we start to go, and fucking the gas can tips over, all of it comes out, and now we're in the hole.
Like the dead end part.
We're not in that far yet.
Okay.
We didn't even make it that far, bro. We went in like 10 feet, and the gas can's over from fucking Jimmy tripping over it, and it's spilt, and so now the gas is blocking our way back out.
Yeah.
So we're like, well, we got to run through that shit.
Yeah.
To get back out. Now we're all scared. We're not going to continue the mission. We're 12, bro. We're scared.
Of course.
So we all run through the fire and fucking burn all of our fucking eyebrows off. All our shit was burned up, dog. My mom, we get to my apartments are like, we could hop the fence and get to my apartments.
Yeah.
We make it over there and we're all like acting like nothing happened. Like doo-doo-doo, like trying to play all, you know what I mean?
With third-degree burns and no eyebrows, looking like Fire Marshal Bill and shit. You know what I mean? Thinking, everything's fine. What do you mean?
And we're trying to be like all playing Altered Beast, like fucking no
casually. Like how you read a magazine when parents walk in and try to look like, you know what I mean? Sitting there.
And then you hear woo woo woo. You know, the fire department has to go down there. There's a you know, the whole and my mom's like, what's wrong with your guys? My mom knows, you know, like better, like we're up to something. So she comes busting in and she's like, she's looking at me and Lance is in there and she's like, what the fuck is up with your faces? What are you, some goddamn fags? You know,
Why said that?
Because it looked like we had makeup on. Like
you look like packs of cigarettes.
We looked like we were fucking, everything was burned. Everything was burned off, bro. Yeah. Everything was burned off. We did make it to the end of that fucking cave, though. Eventually,
right?
Eventually, and there was a couch down there. There was a couch that it drug, like, it had to be half a mile.
Yeah.
I mean, pushing it.
And that's a power move, bro. That's a power move.
I mean, they were and then a pentagram was painted on the giant pentagram. So we were like, oh, we knew it. Like that like justified all our crazy kid thoughts, bro.
Meanwhile, it was just other kids probably around your age.
They were
drawing pentagrams.
Yep.
You know what
I mean? They were probably a couple years. Yeah.
Yeah, like 16-year-olds drawing pentagrams.
Yep.
I remember
smoking weed, fucking, you know.
Yeah, just doing regular shit.
Yeah.
I remember fucking 4th of July one year, bro. This is when I was still just fucking wild, drinking like crazy. I was probably like 24, 5, 3, some shit. So we were lighting fireworks or whatever, lit up fireworks, whatever. Then we made a huge pile in the middle of the street and just lit like a huge fire. You know what I mean? And, you know, we were at one point somebody threw oil on the fire, just all craziness. So peak game. So we were all running, jumping, and running through the fire, and like seeing who could like jump through more of the fire.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And like
Yeah.
get out the other side. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and we're doing that shit. And then obviously me being a maniac, I was making sure I was really going for it. So I was doing crazy ones. And then
Let me do a
this one-
cartwheel.
yeah, no, I just got a real running start because I want to go right through the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm like, I'm
shit.
going right through the fucking middle.
Right
this
to the
time.
belly of the beast.
Yeah,
with this
yeah,
bitch.
like directly, like spot. You know what I mean? So I fucking, so I guess the oil, I think there was oil in that spot, and I slipped and I did like a baseball slide into the
shit.
entire fire, bro. Bro, like literal, bro, like straight up, like whoo, like fucking, like a Street Fighter kick, you know, the low shit when they go like this, you know what I mean?
Like
You
a
know?
baby, yeah, like the fucking
Yeah, yeah,
karate champ shit.
yeah, but on the floor when they do it, yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, bro. I look down, bro, from like, all right, where your knee is and where your foot is, like from the middle of my shin in between, totally on fire, bro. My leg was completely on fire. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit. I just ran. My boy had a pool in his backyard. So I literally ran on fire to the backyard. Ran to the backyard, bro. Flaming fucking ankles. You know what I mean? You know fuck, bro. Run. Fucking went to the pool, dumped mad pool water on that shit, put it out, patted it. You know what I mean? You know, came back out. You know, it was like, oh, she was crazy.
You were good? You were good.
I mean, yeah, I put mad medicine on it, wrapped it. It took like
Nice.
3 weeks, a month to like even like not be open. You know what I mean?
So, you fucked your shit up.
Yeah. It was
fucked.
Yeah. It was a nice little like, and when it first happened, it was like a nice, like pretty wide diameter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but then like, but I'll tell you what, bro, the human body bounces back because I was fucking like, now you could barely even notice it happened.
You're like the fucking Wolverine of fuckery, dude.
Yeah.
out there wilding out in the fucking goddamn 4th of July streets.
Yo, bro.
Wolverine fucking charging that shit, dude.
Bro. You know what? I love when other people tell me their version of stories, though. You know what I mean?
Of what happened to you?
Like I want to hear it through
it's always better.
Like through their eyes.
It's always
You know what I
better.
mean? Yeah,
Fuck,
bro.
let me tell you what your crazy ass did.
Yeah. Especially when you don't remember something. That's when it's real special. When you don't remember
I
it,
know it happened to you too, because you were drinking a lot, and it happened to me.
Oh, bro, I have like whole small relationships with people that I don't even remember. You know, that I might have hung out with for like 4 months. You know what I mean? And we were real close for that 4 months. Apparently, somebody
that happened to me, where you make best friends, and then they see you and they go, Dusty, and I go, and you go, what?
Yeah,
and you're like, you can't find the feeling that matches them. You're like, I don't have that feeling, and I don't.
Yeah,
I think and then you don't remember their name, and they're like so invested in you.
Yeah, you feel so bad.
mean,
you feel like
I'm guilty of that, bro.
Yeah,
if Bobby was here, she'd be like, yeah, you fucking.
Yeah,
you know, I'd be like inviting people over. I remember inviting the whole bar to my house. They drove their cars up on my fucking lawn, bro. Like a whole hood bar too in Florida. Like a hood bar. It was like in the like where they still have it's self-segregated, like whole black neighborhoods.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like that. New York got a lot of that, bro.
And there's, I mean, it's fine. It's like I'm over there, I'm like, everybody come on back. Like I'm blacked out. I'm having fun, and
you're blacked out.
Like, yeah, bro, straight up, like blacked out, and then my wife has to deal with it. She goes,
blacked out, bro.
And all
taking out with all these blacks.
All these blacks show up, and Dusty goes,
all these blacks show up. He said,
they drove up on the lawn, Cliff. They drove up on my fucking lawn, like I was, and we're like, It was like I'm so fucked up. I'm like,
well, that's what happens when you whack that you invite a whole bar to your fucking house.
The whole bar, bro. And I go, I took as soon as everybody starts coming in. I guess I was done, and I'm this is legend of Dusty. When I'm done, I won't say nothing to nobody, bro. I'll just go to bed. I'll have people in my house, and I'm just in my room. So my wife has to deal
with getting people out
with strangers that are drunk, and like this dude just invited. I felt like I did that a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's when you were piece of shit dust, arguably.
Big piece of shit. Where I mean, a gallon going through like at least a fifth of whatever.
I've been there, man. I've been there, bro. I was fucking. I was always that house too, because like I was out on my own since I was 16, and then like you know, had like apartments consistently that were my own from like 17 on. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So I was that house. You know what
Let's
I mean?
go to Clipz.
Yeah.
Let's go to the party. Let's go to the party.
Yeah,
Clipz
bro.
good. Clipz good for a party.
Yeah.
Clipz
And
good.
a lot of and back then I was like still kind of like a very unevolved version of myself. So some of them only did that just because I had the house. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You know, like I can't really stand this dude, but it's safe.
Taking advantage of it.
You know what
Just
I mean?
taking advantage of a
Yeah, I ain't
spot
mad.
where
I've
a
done it.
motherfucker doesn't care. Yeah.
I've done that as well. You know what I mean?
Sure. For sure.
I'm guilty
For
of it
sure.
on that end as well.
That's good to recognize that because it is, you know, it is what it is.
You know, you know, it's also good to recognize how much as Americans we focus on like the truly important news. Like Kamala Harris reportedly spent over $500 on cookware in Parisian shop amid U.S. economic uncertainty.
So where is Parisia?
Paris.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah. Like I don't know if the shop was necessarily in Paris, but it was a Parisian shop, as in.
Is that what you say?
Yeah, look, see, even right here, look. Vice President Harris takes questions from reporters at end of Paris trip.
I'd have never guessed that's what you said. I'd never guessed that was like the term, you know, like how you say it plural.
I haven't always known that. Like that's probably something I've been hip to for like a year or two.
I'd have said, you know what I would have said? Persia.
Yeah, it sound more like it's like a Persia thing, right?
It sounded like, yeah, it was Persia.
Matter of fact, we weren't going to listen to this, but let's see how she sounds talking real quick, right? Let's give the let's go like minus the fact that she seems like a bozo so far, right? Let's just give her like a completely open chance right now, right?
All right.
Check it out. Let's see what we got.
I'm Carla Sands,
and of course we got an
and
ad
this
before
stack of
anything.
paper is
Shut
the
up, Carla Sands.
2,100 pages
Sands.
in Joe Biden's $4 trillion spending bill, a massive tax on small businesses, the largest expansion of welfare programs in
What is she
60
doing?
years, Green New Deal attacks on
need to read
Pennsylvania's
that,
energy
lady.
jobs. We need to reject this socialist madness
Oh,
and take our country back.
not playing.
I'm Carla Sands, and I approve this message
at all the papers.
because
Rise
I'm
up.
ready to shred
I'm ready
Joe
to rise
Biden's
up.
agenda.
I'm ready
Oh,
to
you heard
rise
that?
up, Cliff.
You heard that, bro?
What'd you say?
We missed the amazing tagline, though, bro. You got to give her credit. That was a gangster commercial. She said, "I'm Carla Sands, and I'm gonna shred Joe Biden's agenda," or something like that.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I hate those commercials because I'm always all in no matter what.
Yeah.
It could be like, and then they could show me like the worst Democrat one, and I go, "Fuck yeah, dude, fuck these racists."
Hi.
Oh my
And then
God,
they show me
that
that, and I go,
another
"Rise
We
up."
both know the importance of investing in renewable sources of
Okay,
energy.
so this guy
In fact,
retired
at
from
Chevron,
Nigerian schemes,
we
and
are
now he's
looking
doing.
to turn plant-based oil into renewable gasoline, jet, and diesel fuels.
My man fucked up,
Click
and
to learn
at first he even said hello. All right, let's see about this chick. Let's see if she's. Let's see the bozo level.
I will tell you that it was a very productive and a good trip, and we have a lot of follow-up to do. And as we discussed extensively over the past couple of days, this trip was about, of course, making clear the long-standing relationship, but also that as we go into a new era for the world, that our work will continue, and we do it with a sense of optimism.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I hate. It's just so yucky.
Not too
when
much
they
of a
say-
bozo. She just
I
seemed
don't like when they say
very
for the world.
normal.
I'd much rather when people just go, "This is for America, bitch."
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, she's
I
in
just
Paris
feel-
on a Paris trip, though. That's not the moment. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I like it, but I do like that when politicians are like, "We're over here, you know, putting these Parisians in check."
Yeah.
Like, and they're like just like like dumb Americans that are just like bullying motherfuckers.
You want some 40 shit, you know? What
I
mean?
really appreciate that more.
I
than,
do
like,
in a way. I do in a way too.
We're doing worldly shit, and I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
the rest of the world, dude. We got problems.
But here's the thing, like we gotta we need to keep decent, you know, like standings with certain people, so we do have a certain amount of allies, right? But we need,
Of course.
that's where our foreign work needs to be, though. In play, like instead of worrying about like if Russia and Ukraine are going to war, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I understand the fact that I'm being lied to. It's fine. I just like when they're out in front of the camera, though,
Yeah.
to make sure that they let the public know
They
that
say
these
America
are
a little
punks.
bit.
This is America. And then when they go behind closed doors and they fuck us and they fuck whoever, or they make good deals, I have no problem with that. I'll never know.
Yeah.
I will never investigate it. I'll never give two shits because I don't know what's happening. I don't pretend to vest anything in it. I would
Mhm.
never know. I'll never know the truth. But I just like when they do that for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, well, like I said, on a Parisian trip,
I wish they would have
what
just been like these wee machete fucking cunts.
But she's not
Listen,
gonna say that anyway, bro. Like, unfortunately, very unfortunately, right? Like, over patriotism is annoying as fuck as well. But we've lost patriotism in
it's
this
fun to
country.
shit on other countries out in public.
You know what I
though.
mean? But we
It's
lost
fun,
it,
though.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
We lost that. Like, it's like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, but it's good in a way because there hasn't been a hot war in a little while. You know what I mean? Like a real, well, actually,
I mean, that we know.
Afghanistan-
I mean,
shit just
what
ended.
do we know?
We're right to
anything?
talk about it. Afghanistan just ended, like today.
I mean, yeah, and I'm sure there's some proxy wars going on we don't know
all
about.
the time. No,
you know?
we know about them too. There's going on right now. There's multiple.
I
There's
could
like
literally,
four
if
or
we turn
five.
on if we watch 3 Joe Rogans, there's gonna be 2 things about countries I don't know shit about that are getting that we got our hand. You know what I mean? That we got our
Now, there's
hand
3 or
in.
4. There's 3 or 4 going on currently. We got Yemen popping. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of shit going on, bro. Still, but I just mean like, we got to balance. Like, there needs to be some of that. What you're talking about for sure. Like, that's gone away too much. You know what I mean?
We need that. We just need.
We need
It just
some of
makes
that,
it just
bro.
makes you go like, yeah, like fucking Americans.
Yeah.
Listen, we're
Yeah,
the
let's
shit.
be tough. What
Even
happened
if
to
it's
being
not,
tough?
even if it's just for the camera, and
Yeah.
they're behind the scenes, and we're taking the hit on the deal.
Yeah.
But like in public, be like,
Yeah,
we're just
morale.
over here.
You
We're
like
over
the,
here.
you like the morale
Exactly.
boosting shit.
Exactly.
And I'm with you on that. I definitely
Yes.
am with you on that. You see this?
Michigan man convicted after breast milk helps prove he laced wife's cereal with lethal dose of heroin.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Let's press play.
I will never read that statement again in life.
You know what I mean, bro? This is like
How many is this a one-off crime, bro?
like the first ever. You know what I mean?
And then to prove it through titty milk?
Through titty milk. like, hold on. Hold
Titty
on.
saving lives, bro.
You got some.
Well, I shouldn't say saving lives. He's fucking.
You got some pervert fucking forensics guy. He's like, wait a minute. I got a hunch. He's like, let's check the titty milk. But the only way it'll work is if I take it out orally. Give me a sandwich bag. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Like the homicide detective on the scene, just fucking
Yeah.
like, what's he doing? Everybody's like, what's he doing? He's like, let him work.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
fucking
Exactly.
squats down and wipes the milk, and
Exactly.
that's China White.
Exactly.
That's that black tar heroin.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. They don't even need. Yeah, exactly. They don't even need the sandwich bag. He just switches
goes-
around his mouth like wine. He's like a wine guy, but for like breast milk drug
goes like this.
detection.
He goes, and they go over there and go, hey man, you can't do. He goes, listen, rookie, and you see the track marks on these arms?
Yeah.
And they're like, he's like, no. He's like, okay, this lady was lethal dosed with heroin.
With heroin.
Does
Let's
it
see if
look
there's-
like she shoots?
Holy shit. All right, let's see if there's any video to accompany us here.
Out here, having the right crew on
All right,
your
that's an
side,
ad.
I mean the difference
Oh, this is
between winning
important.
it all or walking
That's an
away.
ad. Let's turn it down.
Wait a minute. Why are we calling Sam?
How different.
Oh, like
Get
Uncle
the
Sam.
crew
I thought
on
it was
your
Uncle
Oh my
Sam.
God, how do I make
50
this
years
lower?
of
It won't let me make it
experience in
lower
winning
right now.
for clients.
This is torture.
Wait, you don't want one of those? I want
I
one.
just want to be able to turn the
We
volume down.
felt during the investigative stage that Mr.
Oh, wait.
was complicit in
Dog,
this, that
pause
he did
it.
kill his wife.
Pause it.
Oh
and
shit.
it was
Oh
just a
shit.
matter of
She had jugs too. What? Go.
Did you see that man's
Your
line on his
stage that
forehead?
No! I think I just went to another video by mistake. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
was
wait.
complicit in
Hold on,
this.
wait.
that
Give me
did
one
kill his
second.
wife.
All right, what do you want me to do? Talk to me.
Look at the start when he starts to talk.
We felt during the investigative
Pause.
stage.
Oh my
that-
God.
Pause. It goes from coast to coast, son.
Holy shit, bro.
I never seen one that deep.
Bro, that shit is like the fucking continental shelf in
Harris
his fucking
was
forehead,
complicit
bro.
in this, that
It's like
we
fucking
felt
underground
during the
ocean.
investigative stage that
Like,
Mr.
what the
Harris
fuck?
was complicit in this, that he
Wow.
did kill his wife. We
Hold on,
felt
bro.
during the
Ah.
investigative stage that Mr.
Holy
Harris
shit.
was complicit in this, that
It's
he
Bro.
just
did kill
one.
his wife.
Just one.
The investigative stage that Mr. Harris was complicit.
Bro, that's
So deep.
bro.
The shadow is intense.
Like that look, bro. It looks like he got like his head chopped off and like replaced. That's how
in this,
that's how
that did
mean
kill
that
his-
shit is, bro.
We
You know
felt
what I mean?
during the
They put his
investigative
lid back
stage.
on,
Yeah,
bro. They just
yeah.
put his lid right back on.
The motherfucker got a little a lobotomy when he was like
Maybe-
7,
maybe-
in like
maybe it's a
1940. Or whatever the fuck. Fuck out of here.
Mr.
It's like a
Harris
scar
was
from
complicit
old
in
people
this, that
days
he
when they
did
did
kill his
like
wife.
skin
We
tufts
felt
from the
during
forehead,
the
like
investigative
try to make it
stage that
less.
Mr. Harris
Yeah.
Now it just
was
fell out,
complicit
bro.
in
Yeah,
this, that he
yeah.
did kill his wife, and it was just
All
a
right, well, hold
matter
on,
of
let me not
getting to
say what I
this
was just
day.
gonna say. Ah, nah, fuck it. You know what? I'll
Mr.
say what I
did
was just
kill
gonna
his-
say. Would you suck the lethal dose out of her milkers if you had to?
Oh,
wife.
so
and
I
it
know
was just
it's
a matter of getting to this.
I know that's
Mr.
what it
Harris
is, and I'm gonna need to do
was
it.
complicit.
Yeah.
Is that my wife or just a stranger?
No, it's a stranger.
Like it's a stranger, and somebody runs up and they're like, "Yeah, I got no lips. I need you to suck this."
Yeah, it's a medical examiner with like an open sore that week. So like you're the first, you're new on the job scene or whatever. And he's like,
yeah,
and he
like,
tapped
I got.
you in. And you know what I mean?
You know what? You know, I might. You know what? That's such a strange thing to ask. That I might have to be like, this is a one of a kind.
Yeah.
I might have to. But I mean,
Will it save her? Will we find out who the murderer is? I mean, will we find out? Yes. I think you gotta do it, Dust.
I mean, maybe I can go viral. Maybe I'll get viral
just a matter
off
of
that.
getting
Maybe
to
I
this
can.
day.
You know what I mean?
No
Yeah.
real way to really describe how difficult it was. It's been 7 years, so a definite such a long time.
7 years. So this dude must have been out on the street.
He did kill his wife, and it was just a matter of getting to this day.
Guilty on all counts,
No
so
real
that's good.
way to really describe how difficult it was. It's been 7 years, so a definite such a long.
I wonder
time.
if she did heroin, or if
and
he
there
like
was a lot of things
dosed her with something that
were
she
hard to
didn't even
hear,
do, or
so-
if they were like people who did heroin.
but
Good call.
finally-
Let's
know what I
see some more
mean?
pictures. Let's see. So far, I mean, it's a 50-50
Yeah, I
right
agree.
now.
Because they don't look too messy. You know what I
Not
mean?
too messy. Doesn't have the extra plucked eyebrows like one would do on Hair Dog. Look at this guy's fupa though; it's rocking.
finally.
Yeah, he definitely he fell apart after the murders.
He's definitely not holding himself together for those cellmates.
No,
They're probably
definitely
upset
not.
that he's let himself go.
He's milking a different way now.
Listen up, white boy. You get that little puffy ass over here, boy. I'm fitting to fuck that fat ass, boy.
That's crazy. You make a good point from what you said earlier, though. I wonder how many like cases in like the history of cases have been like, found out by titty milk like that.
Oh, like other things like cocaine or
Yeah, like
or-
like how many cases like the way that case was just solved.
what
Like how many times has that happened? You know what I mean?
What
Like,
what if that was the way that we got DNA? What if there was a special human and it was just sucking titty milk out of like a stiff?
and he'll
and
know
like,
how he died no matter what it is.
He can do like a wine swish
Yeah. Yeah.
and be like fucking arsenic overdose, lead poisoning, and she also ate tofu.
And it might
as
get
last
even
meal.
deeper. It might get even deeper than that. He might be maybe like, let's say like there's like a woman who got pushed off a cliff, you know what I mean? Or some shit. And they're like trying to figure out if it was an accident or not. So when he sucks the titty milk and does the swish, he actually gets like a flash. You know what I mean? Like, like, you know what I mean? It's like a real, he'll get, and then he's in the moment, you know? You know what I mean? And he's like, this was a murder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's coming to me like he's in a trance. Like,
Yeah, he just
well, let him work. Yeah. Put a hold. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
don't wake him up. He's
Yeah.
doing it like it's
Yeah.
Will's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a fucking bugged
This is
out
the-
fucking superpower, bro.
That's a great fucking skit, bro. If we ever fucking
Such a great skit, bro.
God damn, if we ever get some goddamn money behind us
Titty
and some,
milk
and some
examiner.
cameras,
TME.
bro, that
You
shit
know?
is. I mean, that's gold
Oh my god.
right there.
Bro. That's hilarious, bro.
Write that down for when you Patreon. This is a good time for Patreon.com original WHiggas.
Man.
Do you want us to make skits like that? Then get behind the goddamn fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Patreon, people.
And we need some goddamn help out this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Billionaires that are randomly trying to support comedians on YouTube that need assistance.
Yeah.
Original WHiggas Patreon.
Yeah.
You can give us however much you want. It's fine. There's no max. I mean, there's a minimum of 5 bones. Step it or 3. I'm sorry, 3.
I think it's 3. I think there's a minimum, and that's the only thing we're charging, if anything. Because listen, bro, I want to get like people don't understand. Like if we're asking for this, like if you get any enjoyment from watching this as is right now, you know what I mean? Imagine what we could really bring to the table. You know what I mean? When we could even outsource editing sometimes, or we can actually spend, like we could tell our wives, hey, listen, go fuck yourself about what you're asking me, because this makes money. This makes more money now.
Bro.
You know what I mean? You know?
If we had that, and then imagine that we have, and we have fucking access. We get make like special effects, bro. Are you fucking with me? I mean, special effects might be maybe that's dated, but still.
One of the things I would love to do sooner than later would be to do animation. Like I wish we could we need to connect with like someone who's like also on the way up kind of, and like get them to animate, because if we could get someone to do like what they do with like certain podcasts and shit, where they just take the conversations that we have on the podcast and then animate them.
Yeah.
And just do their thing with them,
bro.
You know, that's like one of the main things I really like, you know, because I'm big on that overall. I think that's a big
I just seen a guy making, and he wasn't, I remember looking at his social media and it wasn't big, and he just started doing, he was doing Patrice O'Neal ones.
Okay.
But I can tell he's young, like he just found them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So maybe I have to go back and it didn't seem like he was trying to market it. Like he wasn't trying to market it, which is the guy we need. We need a guy that's like, I'm just saying, either affordable or that like work with us.
Bro, no, we need a guy who we don't have to give any money at all at the moment. That's what we right now. That's what we need. You know what I mean? Like we need somebody like us, bro. You know, somebody who's on the come up, and that's their talent.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And then we try to help them out in ways that we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
listen, we can start. I'll fucking dude. If they help us out like that, we can. I don't know, a fucking plug on the end, the beginning of the show. I don't know, in the middle,
the glory hole.
Yeah, I'll crack open the old butthole and put it up in the camera for him, dude.
Reopen that bad boy.
Yeah.
All right. I mean? So for anyone out there, we're looking to get funding for to animate some of the podcast episodes and some skits, and Dust is offering up his butthole. So if there's anybody who's interested in that, please definitely contact us at twonkies@gmail.com.
Correct. And just so we're being clear, this butthole isn't a virgin butthole, but it's a virgin from another man. It's had women's digits in it. It's had my digits in it.
Yeah.
I did put a piece of a toothbrush in there one time when I was younger. It wasn't fun. It didn't feel good, and I immediately regretted it. I'd like to just now ask you guys, would I say that out loud if I wasn't trying to do something serious? Do you think I'm going to put that out there and embarrass my family by trying to make you, the viewer, laugh? I'm Uncle Dust. Do you want to see these kitties live? Okay, they're over here. They got problems. I love cats. Why don't you love WHiggaz?
What are you talking about? Your cats?
Listen, I got off track there.
You have cats?
Okay, I don't have fucking cats. I got off track, Cliff.
Jesus,
God damn it,
bro.
I got off Cliff. I started thinking about the commercial where the cats got shit in you, motherfucker. God damn it. Listen, I got off track.
I should have hit you with this.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
I should hit you with that. From now on, you know what it is? I try not to over analyze your like if I feel like you're starting to ramble, sometimes I'll get in.
I wasn't even started yet. I haven't even kicked into a goddamn gear and you fucking cut me. I was about to give a good one, dude. It was only gonna be like 10.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Cocksucking motherfucker. You know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this abuse. And this relationship is over.
You gotta get on it. You gotta get on it too, bro. We gotta get you like comfortable.
I don't have
like
any access to this shit.
No, you do. You do.
From here?
Yes, I believe you do.
Signs?
No, go into your Go into
Take that.
Take that. You know,
Start writing. Shut the fuck up.
a fucking handwritten, a handwritten,
See it.
a handwritten meme. You know what I mean?
I'll just write and then cross it out and be like,
Oh shit, that's too much, bro. That is too fucking much, bro. Jesus fucking Christ.
listen,
man.
isn't this what you guys want?
They
Help
want
your
it.
boys out.
I hope they do. I hope they want this fucking debauchery.
It is what it is. Listen, we're over here just fucking, you know what I mean?
Of course, bro. We're just doing what we can out here. What do you think, Dust? We on 240. What do you think?
It feels like 20.
It feels like we're on 220.
No, it feels like 20 minutes. Like we've only been about 20, man. This has been a really good ep, dude.
No, I totally fucking agree.
This has been a good one right here. This is
I
top.
totally agree.
This is top fucking tier shit right here, bro.
I totally agree.
This
I
right
think
here is
this
top tier material.
This is why we gotta fucking just bro, anything you see that has a weird headline, even if it, bro, because we had fun looking at something that didn't have videos and just reading them. You know what I mean? You know, if the story is fucking wild, the story is wild. That's it. So this is what we got to do. So we have like a couple subjects that we always know. You know, we come to the table, say, okay, we're definitely gonna do these 2 or 3, and then like always have like a fucking shit fucking ton of links. You know what I mean? That we can just let's check this real quick. Bang, let's check this real quick. Bang, let's check this real quick. You know what I mean?
What is that?
Keep us on point.
Can you see that brown shit on there?
Hold on, let me zoom in. What is that? Ice pack?
It's an ice pack for the beer, but there's some kind of fucking red, like
I see
shit on
red. It looks red to me, but I can't really see it fully, to be honest with you.
I don't know where that came from. All I got in there is beer.
I don't know. Maybe
I just touched it. I just touched it.
You think wifey maybe put like a fresh tampon in there?
Oh god damn it!
Just to
If
fuck
it
with
is,
you?
dude, she needs help. That's chunks, dude.
She put a
coagulated. That's
tampon.
exactly, bro. Like that's needs medical assistance down there. Stat.
What were those sticks back in the day? Those sugar sticks? Look at a sugar stick.
like a
What were
fun
those
dip?
things?
A
What
fun
were
dip?
those? No, what were those things, bro? Like, was it like rock candy on a stick?
Oh,
almost,
rock
kind of?
candy?
Right? But it was on a stick, though. You know what I mean?
Rock candy on a stick.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Why would you say that? Would you say that? That looks like that?
coagulated old fucking period blood? You know what I mean? All hardened.
God
and like,
damn. That looked like fucking atoms and shit.
you know what I
That looks
mean?
like atom, like we're breaking atoms.
Yeah. That remember, bro. You want to talk about horrible? Bro? Our parents had our fucking teeth and fucking sugar and like our bro. They really. I think our parents' generation was like the first generation that really started fucking their kids up as far as food. You think that's fair to say? You don't think our generation is one of the first like sugar? The sugar generation.
Whenever Kool-Aid was invented, bro. Like what year was that be? Like 70s? Late 70s? When was that invented?
Let's see. Let's check it
I mean,
out.
because you were literally putting a pound. Was it a cup or 2? But you'd always put 2. You put 2
bro,
cups.
so much sugar, bro.
And also, I mean,
Sugar and red dye.
How many?
Like, that's basically what you're doing.
How many fucking spoonfuls are in a cup is what I never figured out, because in a can of soda is 56 grams.
Yeah.
And that's
1827.
Kool-Aid was invented in the 20s?
Hold on.
Was that the first like drink
Hold on. I'll let
invented?
you know right now.
Is that
Let's
why
go.
it can't be stopped?
Yeah, right. Stupid.
I mean, who's buying that shit?
Hold on. Where are we? Right here. 1927. Kraft Heinz?
Wow. I didn't know that, but I mean, I guess
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Can you read it? You can read that on your screen, right?
Yeah, if you quit moving the motherfucking shit. Jesus.
Why? It looks blurry to you? I'm not even moving.
Motherfucker, I don't. Come on, you're giving me I'm gonna have a fucking like the kids have playing video games.
Bro,
Where
I'm
they
not
have
even.
seizures.
I'm not even moving it. You're really seeing it moving right now?
Listen, they had fucking. What about Country Time? Was that
Country
invented then
Time?
too? Yeah.
Oh,
27?
lemonade?
Oh, that was a great lemonade, bro.
You're
They
talking
make a
about the
good
lemonade? Let's see.
Minute Maid makes a 0 pink lemonade that's the bomb, bro.
Minute Maid?
My
Minute
favorite.
Maid
That's
always will clutch. You know what Minute Maid will clutch with? Remember the 2 for $3 half gallons that they used to always sell? It was
the
like
carton.
Yeah, the carton.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like they make Well, yeah, they were like the original OJ too, right? They were like the good OJ back in the day.
I know I
that was
spelled
like
it wrong, but it should still work.
that was like the good.
Let's see.
Oh.
1975.
Oh wow. Damn. Okay. Well,
1975.
and Kraft.
The Kraft
Kraft
too. Oh no,
Heinz.
Kraft. Okay, yeah, Kraft. Wait, yeah, it say Kraft. Yeah, Kraft Heinz. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, imagine the monopoly these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that old fucking crusty white dude that just wanted to get jerked off by some Asian hookers.
But that shit's like oil, bro. Like before oil was what it became. That's like what the food barons were, or the fucking this or that, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Condiment baron. He was a condiment.
Condiment
You know what I
baron.
mean? Like he was rocking relish, mustard, right?
Oh
French's.
shit! Did you know they discontinued Country Time Lemonade?
I did not know that.
Me neither, bro.
I did not know that.
Well, there are plans to bring. Well, there aren't plans to bring them back. We'll share your interest with our team. Holy shit! You know what else they're bringing back? Tell me if this makes sense.
Crunch Taters?
Fucking Toys R Us.
No way.
Oh, my girl
No
told me the other
way.
day. I'm pretty sure she's right. Let's see.
I got one beer left, bro. And
Toys
look what
R
it
Us.
is.
Going to open it back up. What do you say?
I got one beer left. Look what it is.
What is it? What we got? I can't see it good right now. You zoomed out. What is that? Natty Ice?
You damn right.
Oh shit.
One.
bro.
This is Brandon's. Brandon left it here last time I bought him beer.
You gotta be a loyal alcoholic to fucking drink that shit.
I'm drinking. This is my day.
And
to
I know
drink,
you
bro.
ain't alcoholic. I know you're not alcoholic. You're not even.
Well, I
near
mean,
one.
I guess
Okay.
typically. I mean, I think
All right,
about
check
it
it out.
once a day. I mean,
Toys R Us
Mhm.
is making. Hold on. Toys R Us to make a comeback with new toy shops inside more than 400 Macy's stores.
no way.
Yep. So I guess maybe they're not gonna have. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Why are they playing with me? Why are they playing with me, bro?
There is literally no story on that page. There's no story. Oh. There it
Toys
is.
R Us is making yet another comeback. This time, the iconic brand is teaming with Macy's to open toy shops in more than. Okay, so basically, they're gonna like, yo, that's crazy. It's gonna be like, you know how they got the Taco Bell KFCs?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just gonna turn into like Macy's Toys R Us.
I mean, did you like that Taco Bell, KFC? What was the other one? It was-
Well, next to me, they have an
Pizza Hut.
Arby's and a Taco Bell connected.
No way.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that shit. Do you ever
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
around there?
I've eaten the Arby's. I don't know if I've eaten. Yeah, I've eaten both. I've eaten from both.
Do they still got the Big Montana?
What the hell's that? A sandwich or something?
That's their super. Like it's like a quadruple roast beef.
These pop-ups are brutal. I don't know if I've had. Yo, you know what I love from Arby's, bro? The jalapeno poppers with the Bronco berry sauce.
Bronco berry sauce.
You gotta try that. Yeah,
I never tried that shit. I
yeah.
love their curly. I like curly fries and two
Bro.
roast beefs. Do classic with the Arby's sauce, bro.
I like their buffalo. They also have a like a little small buffalo chicken slider they make. That's really good, like a hot one.
Okay, dog.
That one's
They made
good.
a bomb chicken sandwich, bro.
They did. Yes, they're little like you know, it's like a piece of chicken with like a little like
Like
cheese on it or something.
It was
Them
a
shits are
crispy.
banging.
They made
banging.
a crispy like a couple like it was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. They brought it out. And
Yeah.
it was just
Super
yeah.
banging.
It was deep fried,
Love that shit.
right? It was deep
And
fried.
they do that, and they put buffalo sauce on it, and that's the buffalo sauce one, the buffalo
fuck-
one.
and it was always
Woo!
hot. Like you had to
Yeah.
wait, and it was fine. Like I'd wait my
Yeah.
5 minutes at the thing.
7
It was
minutes, some
fine.
shit, yeah.
It was hot, and the bun was toasted, mayo, lettuce, tomato.
I think Arby's is a little better than most fast foods. That's my opinion. As far as like the quality,
All I
a
ask
little
from
better,
fast
just
food,
a little
like,
better.
all I ask, and this is where I'm fucking, like I'm fair. I'm like, I know this is shit. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's probably not, a lot of it's not even meat. I'm
Yeah.
ordering a burger, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
The price is ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
You
At
guys are
this point-
paying.
at this point, yes.
You know what I mean? You're paying 50 cents. You're selling it to me for $9. I'm still in.
Yeah.
And then I just want it hot. And can you just make it when I order the shit? I'll pull around, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
fine.
wait. So you request to wait, kinda.
I will. I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna have to start asking to request or wait. But
Yeah.
But then we're talking fighting. If I wait, see, I'll get animated, bro.
I can't wait.
I'll get
I'm
animated.
terrible.
and I will be that guy that comes in and fucking like I start threatening people, and it's like, then where am I at? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, well, no,
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not
That's
going in
ridiculous
and
at this
threatening
point, bro.
fucking
If
strangers.
you
that
have
hate
to,
their-
you have to, right?
At
There's
that
a
point-
have to. There's a have to situation.
At that point, you do, because you're gonna have to go back in because it's cold. You waited. You're
Yeah.
like, and then you have to go back in. And
But
then
what did they do that making you go in? What is your theory?
I'm
that
saying,
they
like,
did
I
wrong?
go, I'm gonna wait. You guys make. I just want it made fresh. You make
Okay.
your order. I want it
So
made.
what did they
can
do
you-
wrong when they gave you this hypothetical meal? That's what I'm asking.
It's cold.
Oh,
They
it's
bring
cold.
it to
It's
you,
still cold.
and it's cold. They
No, that's
didn't-
a
they did-
problem. No, that's a
they did-
problem. Yeah.
Right, and then I
Yeah,
come
that's
back
a
in,
problem.
and of course,
But
you're
you
not
don't
gonna
fight.
get the.
You just go back in, you poke your chest up, you tell them
Well,
what
that's
it
what I'm
is,
saying.
and
So
they
that's
take care of
why
it.
me and fast food just made a divorce where I
Yeah.
only now I say that, but of course, like once
You say that, but when's the last time you ate fast
Well,
food?
today, I did. I went today, but I hadn't been before that though. I hadn't been in before that, dog. I hadn't been in weeks. I literally hadn't been in weeks. I can go weeks without it, and
Oh,
I'm good.
shit. Too
Today I
much.
went to my doctor, and then I got done, and I was like, I didn't eat breakfast, and I was like, it was 10:34, and I go, let me look at the McDonald's. I downloaded the app. I
It's
always
so
erase
hard
the
not
apps.
to eat it.
I try not to have the apps on my
So
phone
hard.
because they give you
Oh, fuck
free
the apps.
shit.
Yeah, they don't touch my phone. Yeah, you
And
can't.
I delete them, but then I end
Yeah.
up when I want it, I end up downloading the app because I can't go there and pay full price knowing that I can get, because McDonald's is like buy a Big Mac, get one free on the app.
Yeah.
So I know it's there.
So when you say on the app, what do? You pick it up or they bring it to you?
No, you mobile order. Like
And then you just
not
wait
mobile order.
outside,
You,
and they bring
a
it out to
code
you?
at the window. You have a code and you show them the code. Matter of fact, you just tell them the code through the ordering thing.
Okay.
You'd be like 3436. I got a code.
Okay.
This is what it was.
Yeah.
Buy one original chicken sandwich of any kind. Get a free medium fry and medium drink.
That's a good
So
deal.
it's like $3.99, and you get a
And you
free
get a whole
fucking
meal. You're good.
You get a whole meal.
Yeah.
And then of course I bought 2.
But that's the
mix and match.
problem.
That's the problem.
That's the
And then
problem.
I look at it.
You
well,
never
first of all,
only get what a coupon gives you.
dog,
Ever.
here-
Ever.
here-
Never happens. Not when you're fat.
problem number 1. I go, and can I supersize that? And they go, no. And
Yeah.
I go, well, what am I gonna do without that quarter cup of soda and like
Yeah.
30 more fries?
Yeah.
And I go, well, in my head, I go, well, of course I'm gonna need something else. I'm not gonna be full off that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I go, let me get I look up, it says 2 for $3.50, the McDoubles. I go, give me them 2 of them son bitches.
Yeah.
So now I got them shits, and I go, oh, well, I'll give that to Bobby. I didn't. Them
And you
shits didn't
probably
make it.
still ate them. Yeah.
One
exactly.
of them made it home, dude.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, yeah,
slobber
yeah.
knocked. I slobber knocked fucking one of them Sammys. You know what I mean?
I told you a friend of mine was doing DoorDash the other day, right? And then what
Uh,
happened with McDonald's?
Right?
I tell you or no? I told you, right?
No. What happened?
I must have told you.
Oh, the guy that fucking took home fucking like 6
Yeah,
Sundays and like 72 chicken McNuggets.
Bro, like 13 burgers. You know what I mean? Like 4 large shakes.
This is what I'm saying.
That's 620 fries.
They can give away this shit and it like
Yeah.
means no problem.
And it don't hurt them at all.
It doesn't hurt them at all. And they're like, but
Yeah.
then they're like, come on, man. 2. Have you ever looked at this? This is my wife's favorite meal. 2 regular cheeseburgers with
Yeah.
nothing on. Just
That's my old school shit. I used to get the number 2 all the time.
okay. She's
back
all
in
about
the
the number
day.
2. Like she wants
Yeah.
2 cheeseburgers. She doesn't give a fuck, dude. She wants 2 of them. Get those shits to fry and a Coca-Cola.
That was my shit forever. For like 20 years, that's like the main thing I got.
Dog, it's like it's $8.
Now it is.
Yeah.
That's why it's
And you're
ridiculous
like,
now.
that fucking burger is so small.
Oh, bro.
You're getting full off bun.
Yeah, it's as thin as like the cheap paper plates at this point.
I mean, literally, it like if I bought the materials myself for that burger, it still would only be like what? You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
$3
cost more now. Yeah, exactly. Now it probably costs them, 2, but you're still turning it to fucking 9. You know what I mean?
No. I'm saying me. If
Yeah.
I made those or made the same
No, but I'm saying it
size,
costs McDonald's more than it did in the past too. That's the thing. But they're still gouging. They're still fucking gouging. Though.
it's
You know what I
like
mean?
that should be $5.
I agree.
Like 2 cheeseburgers, a smaller medium fry, and a medium drink. I'm like,
yeah, but now they
$5.
want to pay people even more, right? Matter of fact, this is perfect. This is perfect for this.
Damn,
actually,
bro.
we might as well bring this up as we go.
This is like WHigga fucking nomics over here, bro.
You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers
Straight-
don't know. You're signed up for the WHiggonomics class. Fucking Professor WHigga 2 and WHigga 1 on the set.
Wiggonometry. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A wiggonometry lesson. So peep this shit. So I had to do it in 2 clips so it would fit. And you can read it. So $25 or walk. McDonald's employment boycott. The actions are simple. Work anywhere but McDonald's. Do everything you can to work elsewhere until McDonald's pays a thriving wage of $25 an hour. Disrupt their hiring services. Apply on McHire.com. Schedule interviews and waste their time. Accept jobs and never show. Actively poach their employees to other employers. Why will this work? By focusing the labor shortage onto one company, we will starve them into action. Where one domino falls, the rest will soon follow. From now on, working at McDonald's is a $25 an hour job. So yeah,
This is Doug. This is insane. This is fucking like I'm not even. What am I? We're not getting paid for fucking to back McDonald's, but it's still like yes, they're $1 billion corporation and all that good shit. But it's like these people. I hate even worse. Somehow they make me hate these people that are like.
I definitely hate them. They're right up there. That's for damn sure.
Because it's like that these what's going to end up happening is like that isn't going to work. Will never work. But what will work is by doing that, they will bug them enough that McDonald's cuts those people a check.
Yeah.
Is what will happen.
No, you know what will really happen, bro? The end result completely is, oh, yeah, you want to back us into a corner for wages, and they'll put money into shit, and they will go robotic before any other company.
Well,
and then
that's a thought too.
Hundreds of thousands of jobs will no longer be available in America.
That's a thought too, bro. That's a big thought too. That's another thought. That's another.
And I'm
thought
not saying,
that.
listen, they should pay decent. You know what I mean? But you can't count all McDonald's the same. McDonald's in California,
correct,
is not going to make the same amount of money as McDonald's.
It has to do with
in
cost
Idaho.
of living. Cost
You know
of
what I
living.
mean?
Cost of living and where how much it costs to operate that McDonald's, like the land that they buy, the rent they pay, the fucking I mean, they still have to pay
the
property
overhead.
taxes like everything else. Well, overhead, that's always going to be what it is because you kick in, like that's a franchise type thing where that all tallies up and shit.
Without
But,
doubt. They are franchise, right? Like do people separately own them?
No, I don't think so. I believe
This is what I'm saying. No. Well, that's the thing. A franchise means someone else, like Papa John's, for instance. You know what I mean? Subway is another good example. McDonald's. When you say a franchise, that means you actually rent out the right for someone to open a McDonald's.
That's right.
Now, does McDonald's own it at the top completely, or is it a franchise like Subway and all those things?
You know
what I mean?
As far as like stocks go?
As far as, is there a human being locally who owns the McDonald's, or do they just have management? That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, well, yeah. You have. If we were to Google how much it is to start a franchise.
Yeah, or if it's a franchise.
Google how much it is to start a franchise, because I believe it's like Domino's or any of those. Like you have to have a certain amount of. I believe it's like $1 million, $2 million. Like
McDonald's for sure got to be millions, bro.
You got to have a couple $1 million to kick off one of these big names that we all know. Popeye's Chicken, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You got to have a few million in the bank.
There's some that are a lot cheaper than you'd expect. You know what I mean? But McDonald's, bro.
Let's see which one could we get in on. Which one do you think?
Probably
which
maybe
one?
Let's check Papa John's in a minute. All right, so you
No
see McDonald's.
way. Papa John's ain't gonna be the cheapest.
As far as the big ones, it might be. Like if you take the top 5 biggest ones, Little Caesars.
Well, I mean,
maybe?
top 5. I'm just talking about like brand names that we all know, like
let's see,
Jack in the
McDonald's.
Box or.
How much is a McDonald's franchise? The total investment necessary to begin operation of a traditional McDonald's. Okay, so here's a franchise. Franchise ranges from $1 million to $2.2 million. This includes an initial fee of $45,000 that must be paid to the franchisor. All right, so you got to come up with 45 right on the clip, and then you got to have another, mil or two.
I've Googled this before. I've Googled this.
Yeah, but that's McDonald's, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I've
that's the
Googled this.
biggest
There's-
boy, and we
that's
only
a-
went up to 2.2 mil.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
that's about right for most of them. I think Domino's is about $1 million.
That makes sense though too. Domino's is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, Domino's, because
mean?
Domino's does stack cake.
They're the biggest pizza franchise, I'd say. Look, see, Papa John's,
managers-
bro. Look. Papa John's, 300,000.
What
See it?
year is that?
You see this
2008, 2018.
You're coming with some bullshit, bro.
Bullshit. I'm saying, bro.
It literally even says Papa John's is one of the cheapest franchises, restaurants to franchise. It costs
You
about
gotta trust this shit.
300,000.
I'm gonna trust this horse shit.
You're fucking right. You love that bitch and then hate that bitch. Google's definitely one of those
Listen.
things, right? Like you can
You
love
trust this
Google and
shit.
hate Google fucking 2 seconds
Trust
later.
this horse shit.
You know? All right, so look, we had 3 hours. That's gonna give us a lot of shit to fucking go through. If we go above that, we're both gonna kill ourselves, whether it's you between timestamps or me between fucking
I got 2 in on the last one.
you know.
There's so
What do you
many
mean?
clips that need to get done
Oh,
on
so
that last
many, bro.
episode.
I
It's hard to
put-
do.
I put another 20 into the
You did?
McDarnell's. Yeah, that's the one in that's actually the one in Newark, New Jersey, McDarnell's.
What's that?
McDarnell's. It's like McDonald's, but like Southern food.
That's real?
Yeah, McDarnell's, yeah.
Like fucking Coming to America shit?
Yeah, Darnell.
You guys are bullshitting.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
he said it. I just built on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But I put another 20 into the promo. So when
Okay.
when we
Hell yeah.
upload the next batch of clips,
Yeah.
they're all gonna get hopefully some new eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That'd be
You
fucking
know?
dope, man. Anybody
We got
watching this later?
29 We got 29 overall to spend. So
Sharing,
I'm gonna
sharing is caring. I'll throw you. Oh, I'll send you a few bucks on. What? How
Yeah,
did I send it? How did I send it last time?
whenever you get a chance, I
I
think
sent it
that's extra. So whenever you know,
PayPal. I sent it PayPal.
yeah, I think StreamYard comes out on like the 15th, 16th every month, just so you know that. So, always prioritize that. And then if you have anything extra, that's cool too. you know
Well,
what
I
mean?
gotta get that too. So I gotta.
Yeah.
And now I just paid rent today. So
Yeah.
I paid my bills.
Yeah. It's all good, bro. You know we good. You know we golden no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, I still, I gotta budget my fucking money, so I do it now.
Damn
That way
straight, bro.
I know what I got later. I know what I can fucking. You know what I mean? I can get like my shoe. I need to get.
Oh,
I'm fucking
do I
dude.
understand.
I've been walking with these kicks. My wife gave me these New Balances. I
Yeah,
don't know where
man.
she got them. They're like they're so
AARP Mafia. I'm on my way.
they hurt, bro.
They hurt?
They're not the classic ends.
New Balance
They're-
is slacking?
the ones that I don't know what these are. They feel like fucking soccer shoes, bro. I feel like I'm wearing cleats.
Bro, I've never heard a white man over the age of 60 complain about a pair of New
Hold on,
Balances.
Look at
ever.
look at these shits.
Ever in my life. I love this dude. Why are they different colors? Now I'm super confused. Yo, Dust, why are they different colors, bro? Can we talk about that first?
This is my pair. These are the classic. No motherfucker. No way I'm wearing fucking these. No pussy specials.
Yeah.
These are good. These are good.
Yeah.
So my wife, God bless her.
Let me
these
see
are
the new ones. Bring them closer again, because
These are New Balance.
turn them sideways.
Hold on. Let me see if I can-
Just turn them sideways. I can't see. It's so. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, those are weird. Those look like fucking. Those okay. Oh yeah, she went. Yeah. Those.
They're light. There's like, oh shit. Almost busted my fucking ass, dog.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Almost
great.
went man down.
The day
These
that
are
happened.
shit. These are shit.
It might be me.
They're so, and I was like, well, maybe I got to break them in. Dude, I walked the dog for about a couple miles today. I came back and my legs were numb.
Oh,
my
man.
legs were like, gave up, bro. They were like, fuck you, fool.
Was it like
Like
no
this-
padding?
No padding. They're like, and I was like, oh, it's just, It's got to be. They're New Balance. Like
Well,
I was
look at the
committed
way
to-
you're folding them. You were folding them in a weird way. They looked weird when you folded them. Yeah, that right there alone, bro. Them shit's got no spine. Like,
Yeah,
see, that ain't moving that
easy.
easy.
These are like a year. These are like
That's what I'm saying.
7 months.
The
7 months.
minute you move that shit, the way you fucking move that shit,
I stand by these, bro. I
Yeah.
stand by these fucking New Balances.
bro.
I'm gonna buy the same pair like an old man, bro. Like
I
an
told
old
you.
man.
I bought a work pair, right, at like a fucking thrift shop that I was only gonna wear for work. You know what I mean? Just like a little bullshit. They were like $30 brand new at like a thrift store or something. Somebody brought them in, tags and everything. And I was like, fuck it. But I put them shits on, bro. I was wearing them shits everywhere for the first few months. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Damn,
these
dog,
shits are fucking
these came
comfortable,
from
man.
the weed guy. This is the weed owner of the weed farm.
Yeah, them shits look like they're made of fucking low grade hemp.
Dog,
Them
they're
fucking-
called N cap. New Balance N cap.
Yeah, that's end of life. She got you the end of life New Balances, bro.
I mean, the
she
ridiculous
graduated you
laces.
from like the fucking from like the beginning of AARP
Dog,
to the end of life. Fucking
They got fucking boot laces in them.
those are the fucking
Like-
hospice. Those are the hospice New Balances, bro.
These are hospice
You know
specials.
what I mean?
I'm like, I mean, you have to be 100 pounds for these to do, I guess, to work. Maybe.
Yeah. You gotta be like a twink. You know what I
And these
mean?
they're thin.
Yeah.
They're narrow. And my wife, God bless her, is like,
Hey,
took
she's trying to
them.
do the right thing, yeah.
She's like, oh, my husband,
So what did
they're
the
like a-
weed the weed dealer hustled them to her? Like hustle man shit?
like, I
Like,
don't
yo,
know,
check
this-
this out. I got these low grade hemp end of life hospice New Balances. Does your man need a New Balance? I think these are the right ones for you. You know what I mean? And she's like, oh, he loves New Balances. You know what I mean? She got her. He got her, bro.
EOS 1, son. EOS 1.
got her,
EOL.
bro.
EOL 1s, dude.
Straight
End
up,
of
bro.
life ones.
End of life
Come on.
ones, bro. I'll tell you, bro. My girl, bro. I tell my girl all the time. I'm like, and she's not like we don't live in the city, so there's not like that random shit like what you're talking right there. But like women, especially, I think like they're susceptible to marketing, whether it's street marketing, TV marketing. It's like if a woman sees a commercial, she's gonna try that product possibly. You know what I mean? Like they get her, and if they see a shoe that they think their man likes, they're not gonna give it the the strength test or what I mean?
Are you on your way out?
Yeah.
Do you have, you know what I mean? Do you have
Do you
stage
have
4
gout
cancer?
and rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
have fucking, you know what I mean? Clogged arteries and
Yeah.
you know
And
what I
high
mean, your
blood
third
pressure.
Bypass. Yeah.
Yeah.
EOL.
Do your knees click?
Do your knees click? Does your back? Do you have a broken rib because you fell on your dog?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you have bad balance? Do you have fucking, flat feet?
Well, then
EOLs.
find the New Balance with
End of
EOLs.
lives.
End of life ones.
End of life ones.
Hilarious, bro. All right, go do the damn thing. I'm gonna try to send you that copy of Premiere soon. I'll zip it up for you and I'll
no
put it
doubt.
on the matter of fact, wait, did I put it on the drive?
I think you did.
Look on the drive.
No, I think you did.
Here's the thing
I
about
seen
that,
it.
right?
Yeah.
If you don't need everything in it. You
Okay.
only need once you get it, unzip it. I'm gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
Pause. No homo. Jesus Christmas.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean?
Where's
shit
hell?
was
Shout out hell.
That
Shout
was a
out
big
hell.
one. Yeah. Shout out Hellfire.
Shout
man.
out hell.
Shout out Hellfire.
Shout out
But,
hell. Pause. Pause. Shout out hell. Pause.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
if you shout out a man or give him any kind of compliment, you also have to say pause.
Yeah. Because that's gay to give a man a
Man, that's my dog. Pause. I
Yeah.
love that full pause.
Yeah. You know. So yeah. He what was I talking about?
I don't fucking know. You're high as shit, and I'm fucking
right.
off 7 beers. What do you want from us?
Let's just end
What do you
it.
want from us?
It don't matter.
Are we gonna chop up the Adobe clip?
Timestamp. Clip of the week. Hey, bro, I'm gonna send you the Adobe, but you don't need all the files.
This clip's going viral.
Oh,
Hey,
this is it.
Dusty,
This is
Dusty,
it. Ooh,
you know
ooh,
that-
ooh, ooh. We keep it current. You know what I mean?
You don't need all the clips. Hey, kids, do you think you need all the clips in Adobe? False.
Nah, you don't. Yeah. So I'll get that because I'll tell you this, bro. I really like that Adobe. All right. It's been working well.
Oh shit! It's Adobe. Shout out Adobe, man. It's
Yo,
Adobe.
hey,
if
dogs.
you're watching, man, listen. The WHiggaz need you. We need you behind us. We
Yeah.
we love Adobe. Bring it in. Come
And
on.
whether we pay for you or not, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Shout
Well,
out.
we'll end it on that, my good brother Dust. I appreciate you. To
Love you,
anyone
brother.
who watches this, love you
Hell
too,
yeah.
bro.
Love you.
To anyone
Salutes.
who watches this on the redo, appreciate you. Watch the clips.
Yes.
Watch the
Share
whole live.
the clip.
Some of
Tag
the
us.
live.
Yeah.
Whatever. Appreciate all of y'all. Much
Word.
love. Dusty.
Love you, brother.
Peace.